Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. So glad the weekend is here. Anybody else? Love the weekend, right? Yes. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for the weekend. Yeah, we're really excited. We got rave reviews about this show, and we're so excited. You're here to be a part of what is going to take place over the course of the next 3 big hours. We have a very exciting lineup for you, and because it's the weekend, not only that, it's our last couple of days of January. Can you believe that? Already saying bye to month number 1 of 2021, the fun palindrome month that it was, right? But it's really exciting because we're getting you ready for Valentine's Day or any of those occasions coming up that, I don't know, might be on the way, whatever they may be. So really excited to have you with us because here's what's going on tonight. We've got special one-of-a-kinds here, of course, but we're also returning some favorites that if you're a newer shopper with us, really meaning in the last year or so, you have not seen in the longest time. We have some of our favorite drop diamond earrings. We've got our itty-bitty paw necklace. Such a perfect gift idea for anybody and everybody. It is amazing. I haven't seen it here for a while. It's been a while. So really excited about that. Yellow diamond special here is a big one too. It's a 101 at an incredible price tag with a lot of opulence around it. So we're really excited. If you are in the market for a pretty important, superb, high-end, really, really rock star type of yellow diamond, I got it for you. And then there's a little something in wheels. I like to bring you some big discount wheels. It's where we can have some fun showing you a lot of great pieces all at once. For example, we've got actually 2 really, I would say, museum caliber wheels tonight. The first one is going to be all of our huge pieces, but I'm going to really jam pack it. We're going to put a lot of big jewelry up there, including our best Morganite and our best highway ring and our best of the fire opals, a little museum grade fire opal action for you, and aquas, you name it. It's a really special wheel and the prices are going to be amazing. Then we also have a very special museum wheel as well that's going to have one of our best Pataibas, one of our more creative mountings, also a gorgeous saddle ring with a merengue, and you name it, the list goes on, plus a sapphire in the blue color. So if you couldn't quite swing the cornflower that was here last night, we're going to help you. So it's a pretty exciting show, and before I forget, there's also a very, very, very important men's ring here. And it happens to be one of the hottest requested men's styles, except we don't get to see this all the time because it's a really big diamond. And men's rings are complex enough to bring you value because you gotta, deal with so much gold and so much workmanship and all that. To put a big yellow diamond in the mix is going to really amp up the price tag. So what I'm gonna do tonight, I got a value that is well suited for a Friday night when we've got a yellow diamond. It's a 70-point yellow diamond. It looks like a 1 carat. It's in a gentleman's ring that is classic. And I cannot get over the price tag. I don't know, it's we talk a lot about gifting jewelry for Valentine's Day for the gals, but why not for the guys too, right? I mean, they need great jewelry as well, or maybe even, do guys ever upgrade their wedding? James, I'm gonna ask you a personal question here, because you don't wear a wedding ring, am I right? No. So, wrong person to ask. But do guys that you know of, your friends, your family, does anyone ever upgrade? I'm totally curious about this. Do guys ever upgrade their wedding rings? Not per se? Okay, then never. Then throw all that out the window. Although we could start a new trend. He says, don't look to me for, don't look. You never talk, you never admire being in the business like you are. You never admire guys' jewelry. No? It's like, guys don't do that kind of thing. All right, so we'll scrap this. No, just kidding. We'll show you. Listen, we've got a contingency of guys that love their exotic jewelry, so we're going to show this to you. It's yellow diamond. Well, I thought I'd ask. I felt like, I could get a nugget of information that just might change my world, You never know, right, James? You never know. So I thought I'd ask, right? I'm always trying to learn, right? I feel like really, truly, I try to learn something every day. So, you guys, maybe I should be asking you guys out there. So let me know what the guys think, but there's a big yellow diamond. Incredible gents ring here. That's the bottom line. All right, so let's get started. We've got a party here. It's Club TVON. So welcome to the club. No cover charge tonight. No. 3 drink minimum. Yes. At least at home, whatever beverage that is. It could be water or it could be something a little stronger. That's up to you. You're at home, you're relaxing, kicking back, ready for the weekend, you decide. So I'll stick with my water as usual, and I'll be drinking a lot of it because the voice is a little today. So, between the rain and the Blairathon and it's like, this voice, poor thing. Anyway, let's get started with something fab in opal. Take a look at this. I love this. I love this ring. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is really, really, really special. It is so cool. I am thrilled that we have something so special for you in opal, because we've been seeing some good opals of late, but nothing like this. Am I right? Look at that color. It's a smaller stone, but you know with opals, it's not as much about the size. It's about the quality, and this has every bit of the quality you could ask for. It's 1433. Thought we'd start with something new on Club TV. Yeah, it's like it's your first foray into the club. Every Friday night we do a little disco ball party. We have a little intimate audience, so we invite. It's like a super exclusive club that only a few people are invited to, and you guys are here for it. So I'm real loving it. Glad you are. 34 points. I can't talk because I'm trying to eavesdrop in this conversation right now, and it's distracting me, to be honest. 34 points in this opal, and then you also have a little bit of a gorgeous, really artful design that's going on around it. How about this? I always we debate it. We can debate what that is. I think it looks like a butterfly to me on the sides, but there's this really, really beautiful kind of floral, leafy-like design in overall a dome-style ring. It is a beautiful, really, truly, did they get any better than this in an opal? And talk about a pattern. It's very distinctive. You're never going to ever see this stone. Again, that's the beauty of opals, but it also has 21 points in diamonds to go around it. There's cutout work. It's like every single aspect of jewelry is all jam-packed into this one ring, which is so absolutely rare, stunning, unusual, and beautiful. Top quality Australian Lightning Ridge opal, that's for sure. And it also has, the yellow gold, or we can do it in white, or we can do it in rose. That's up to you. I'm going to leave that up to you, the shopper, you, the buyer, you, the collector. But I got to say right now, all you got to do is dial in, because we're going to make it awfully affordable. And remember, this is all natural. Look at this from the back. So I want to show you the back. That's a natural through and through stone. They don't actually polish the back of the stones usually, unless it's like in a crazy cool double-sided design. But look at how beautiful this is with those bright flashing reds. You've got a really bright neon blue. There's a little tiny bit of a little green and yellow gold, and we'll show it to you from all the angles here. I'm going to flip it over and we'll show you the other angle as well, so you can see, because you never know what it's going to reveal, right? There's that green. There's that green I was telling you about. And we have one only, so super collectible. You ready to start this show off, right? Yeah. These earrings are mine, yes. We have drop earrings, though. We have diamond drops today. Yeah, we do. Boy, I didn't even know if you could see my earrings tonight. Thank you. Well, the links and the length, the length and the links. So should I wait a minute, I'm having an idea here. How about lengthy links? We do a drop, like a stiletto style to go with Lauren's links, and we do, because we've done low links, and we've done pink links, and we've done Lola's links and little Lolo and all that kind of stuff. Maybe we need to do a lengthy links, right? Something in stiletto. Who was that, James? Hi, Margie. Okay. Wow, I didn't even think you could see him. I normally do a hoop, but I hair down, and I didn't think you'd see him. So, hey, that's nice. Margie, listen, you make my job easy. I just design what you want, right? So maybe that's my next design project. But here it is, 34 points in the opal, but it does not matter. I know you always know that opals are going to look double, but we need one caller on the lines for this, because it is not going to last. I can assure you of that. In your gold color, in your size. Let's welcome you in to a special. Heard a lot of rumbling there. Don't know what that was. Think the rainstorm is done, but I don't know. We all made it home last night, right? We're all good. We're all here today, so that's a good sign, right? Ooh, that was some treacherous driving last night. That was the best 35 miles of my commute right there last night. It was awful. Anyway, I need a taller car, I think. I think that's all there is to it for that one day a year it rains, Something a little taller. Anyway, here's what we'll do, guys. I'll blow it out right now. It was the $39.99. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do half that at even $19.99. Let's help you own something really special. And before we go any further with the price dropping, let me show. There's yellow to it. I just took it out of the light and I saw a yellow flash. So obviously I got to try it on for you. Talk about the best of the best of the best, but still really wearable. And it's a slightly, think of it like a dome, but it's cut out. So you get to see some of that beautiful, beautiful intricacy. And I love the details. And you know what? Not even $9.99. What? That's going to be are, I mean, starting with the shocker here, not even $9.99. No, I'm going to make this easy. Oh my gosh, we're going to blow it out. Look at the colors from a distance. I mean, that is just showing you, like I said, it's about the quality of this stone, the design of it. It's about the wearability this brings you. I'm going to make this $888. Let's start the show off right, shall we? Give us a call if that's something you love. It's not going to be here long at $888. That's it, $888. Ooh, that's good. And that is one of our strongest opals you will see. I do have an amylite, so if you are really digging the greens, going into the oranges and the reds, we've got one for you. Specialty. Oh, we've got indicolite. I've got ruby drops. I've got diamond designer rings. We have, for anybody who missed out on the 2 carat, what was it, the 213 the other day, the yellow diamond, the big one that you guys certified, I've got one for you. Yes. Yes, go ahead. Yes, I remember that one. This. Yes. I'm so happy to hear that. And that's Diane. Hi, Diane. Thank you so much. Well, Diane, I just got to share with you what they shared it with me. I'm going to share it with all of y'all. Because Diane made her first purchase a few weeks back. She got her Tanzanite ring. Oh, what a surprise. It's a Blue Wing Block D. And she loves it. Well, thank you so much, Diane. I tell you, isn't that the truth? When you get something and you love it, I don't know if it's just me, like sicko shopper that I am me, but because I'm obsessed with shopping, like literally it's all I do. Like seriously, it's impeding on my life at this point. Like really, truly, like, you know, there's no sleeping. It's just shopping. Anyway, enough about my problems. I should be talking to a therapist about that. But I can't help it. It is the therapy. It is the therapy. Listen, if I stop shopping, that's when we have trouble. That's when it's the only thing that keeps me joyous. But Diane, isn't it the truth? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I get something that I love, I go right back. And I'm like, okay, what else can I get? What else can I get? That's what we're going to do. And I think that if you start with our blue wings, there's no doubt you are going to be back for some more. Maybe not blue wings, maybe something else. Maybe going to dive into tourmalines. Oh, I should mention this. We have something very important tonight. Based on a customer request that I received, talk about no sleep, I received very, very late last night. But I was still up, and I gotta say, we had a customer request about Pataiba earrings. And I know we've seen kind of the same couple of pairs that are pretty grand. I have a little special surprise for everybody tonight. I mean everybody, well, not everybody, because not everybody's with us tonight, but everybody who is here, stick around, because I'm gonna show you Pataiba earrings, the whole works, not studs, not buttons, the drops with the diamonds, with the lever back. I'm going to give you 2 options, and they are incredibly, incredibly affordable, because I know you've seen the $8,000 pair. Actually, correct that, $9,000 pair. I know you've seen the $7,500 pair. I feel like maybe we need to get into another affordability level with Pataibas. It's obviously not easy to do. If it was, we would have done it already. But tonight, I'm very inspired. We want to bring you something special, so stick around. You hear me? It's important. This will be what your Saturday shoppers and your Sunday shoppers are going to be so green with envy when they find out what you got on Friday night. So stay with us. Be sure. Pataiba earrings is not going to be long. I'll probably do them right at the top of the hour, which is only about 45 minutes. Let's see if anybody has the opal, because if that's still here, I got bigger problems. Okay, take a look at this. That opal is just outstanding. Can't be here. Can't stay here. Any gold you want is fine with me. And we are going to have another. Oh, I have demontoid tonight. One of a kind. Special big demontoid. I have one. It's a 1 of 3. We've got that big diamond. I got the 2 carat. I got a 1 carat. So we're going to have lots of options for everybody, okay? So let me know on the opal. Let's talk about a really, really cool amylite, just because I think that if you are thinking about opals, sometimes you know that opals aren't going to be in these tremendous sizes. So what do you do if you like that look, but you want something really like a big old statement pendant? I've got one here for you. Let's show it to you. This is really, really special. Take a look at this. I think I better put it the other way, Tony, because it might balance for me. This is really pretty. Now, this is not an opal, but it's doing a lot of the same things. If you had like a museum opal in your collection, this is amylite. But again, if you like opals, but you're never going to see a, well, I don't know about never, but you're probably not going to see a 13 karat 90. I've not seen one in a long time. So 250 is the item number. This is a way to get more of that bigger statement style. This is a pendant, of course, in a great design, which I'm going to zoom back so I can move it around a little bit, show you all the details, how almost like how it goes from one color to another. And it's a 13 karat 90. I like it. It's a really unusual stone. And obviously we've done a free form because why not preserve the beauty of how Mother Nature really made this, right? Get to as much of that carat weight as we can, as much of that size is retained by leaving it as a free form and then just building the jewelry around it. So that's all custom, as most of our pieces are. It's 8 points in VS diamonds right along one of the top really kind of stems, if you will, of the bail. It's like a slide design. There's going to be ample space for even your bigger chains, and it's a yellow gold style only. And I'll tell you what, if you want to go here and big style and big size and major color where it just like always reminds me of a leaf changing color in the autumn breeze, right? Just like that. Except they usually take a couple days to change color. This is changing on the spot. Green to orangey red to yellow. It is stunning, and it's rare, remember, fossilized ammonite shell. So this is really something that, 65 million years old, pretty good. And then you have it in gem material and gem form here, and it's got this great detailing. Look at behind it. It's got some really cool basket work on the side. Tell you what, we got one. Make it easy. Yellow gold only. Here's what it looks like from a distance. And I got my green ruler out so I can be ready. And then it was a stone's throw away. Here we go. There's the emolite. Here's the measurement on it. Let's make this one super easy right there. You can see it's 1 1/4 inch top to bottom. It's got that great depth, and I love the details and design we put even through the sides. I'm going to make this simple. Not even $1,000. Let's try something here. Let's go all the way down. How about $888? Same price as the ring I just had. You can get a pendant with a freeform amolite in this stunning design. What do you think? And it really, you gotta see it move, which is great. When it's a pendant, obviously everyone else is gonna get to see that as you're moving. You're gonna get to see those colors. And my goodness, I can only imagine if you're at a party or a get together or gathering, and suddenly somebody goes, wait a minute, wasn't your pendant green? And you're going, yes, it was. And then you're going, but now it looks orange. now it looks red. How is it doing that? What is going on? Is it a mood pendant? Is this, they've heard of mood rings. I don't know if there were ever mood pendants, but this is really, again, yes, very happy, very excited. So there it is. There's no dark mood here on this one. It's only happiness, only good, right? It's just the bright, beautiful, vibrant colors. How about 888? One color only, getting us started off right. That opal is still here if you would like to make that your very own special opal. And let's continue on. We're going to be showing you kind of a pretty rapid pace here. And what I'm going to do early on here, because this has been forever since we have seen this. It's something that I wanted to create a while back because we'd never actually brought you anything like it or anything even in this price range. So what I'm going to do here is quickly show you something called the itty bitty paw, which is really kind of exciting because the itty bitty style is really trending. It has been for a long time. This is how we're doing it with still the VS diamonds that are so exquisite and your choice of gold color, but it's a really beautiful, wearable, everyday style. And I think so many of us right now are looking for those styles that we're gonna wear every day, that we're gonna live in. We're realizing that maybe, even beyond the next 6 months, 8 months, we're gonna just really reevaluate how we dress and how we actually accessorize. This is a perfect way, but at the same time, it's a personality piece because there's a motif here that tells everybody you know or don't know that you are, in this case, an animal lover, a pet lover, a dog lover, a cat lover, whatever it is. This is our Paw Necklace. It is a beautiful style that is everyday ready wear. It is beautifully done, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it to you one last time because there are very few to go around in the white gold, the yellow gold, the rose gold. This is the breakdown, but it's also just to warn you ahead of time, this is actually gonna be one of the most affordable items we ever bring. This is like a costume jewelry price, but you're getting a solid 14 karat gold necklace. You're getting VS diamonds. It just could not be better. We have 10 in white, 5 in yellow, 6 in rose. That sounds like a lot. 21 pieces here at TVON. That's a lot. That's about 20 pieces more than we usually have on any given item. But when you see this price, and if you already have one, you might be thinking about gift ideas because it's one size fits all. You're going to choose your length. Let's give you a great opportunity. I'm going to set it up here on the wheel upright, and then you'll see it. It's meant to be petite. It's everyday wearable. This is something that a lot of people are going to wear as a 16-inch and then layer up with it. Put your diamond collar with it. Put a longer dog tag with it, whatever it is that you prefer in style. But this is such a fun piece, and it's all mirror finish, but it's quite clearly the paw design. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to grab the amylite, which is still here, and then I'm going to set this up for you because I want you to see how stunning this is. And it's such a, gosh, we have not seen it now. It's been probably over a year since we've seen this. And I'll move it around because I know everyone's going to look at that and go, oh, it's black rhodium. No, it's actually white gold here, but it just, when things sit upright like this, they kind of, you know, absorb a little bit of the light here because they're standing upright. So keep in mind, it's all mirror finished gold for the pad of the paw. And then the diamonds are up top above that. And it's really stunning, beautiful. And yet it's a little personality for you, for your jewelry wardrobe, right? If you are somebody who just adores your animal, or what, again, I think for all of our dog lovers and for our pet lovers and for our animal rescuers and for all of those that are involved in philanthropic animal organizations, I think this is just such a beautiful way to show that, share that. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a couple only. You heard the breakdown there in the white, the yellow, the rose. But it's also, again, a great way to try us if you're new. It's a great affordable level we don't see in fine jewelry these days. Certainly when you're talking about a lot of 14 karat gold, certainly, and that's what we have here. You've got the white, the yellow, or the rose. Now, this is attached. So it's not just a pendant that you're going to purchase and then you're going to supply your own chain. As a matter of fact, it's the exact opposite. It's a full necklace. You can see the O-rings are attached to the actual paw there in the corners so that it's always going to sit beautifully. It's not going to rotate where suddenly your clasp is hanging out in the front and you're going, where's my pretty paw? It's really just almost weighted in that way. So the balance is always there on the necklace. It looks amazing. It is white, yellow, rose. It's a great gift idea. It is a fabulous way. I would even layer these multiple colors together. I think that's really fun because remember, we're going to do you guys want to check, because these are usually 18 inches. I know we are offering adjustability, so I don't know if that's been changed at all since it's been like over a year since we last brought this. So check and see what it's going to be if people want to actually get longer or shorter. But we're going to make it your length that you need. So whether that's 16, because this, unless we added the adjustability, hold on, we may have upgraded this. Yeah, we did. So what this is now, you know what? We did upgrade this because this was your request. So we upgraded it for you. Yay. So right now, the paw has a 16, 17, 18. That's not to say you still can't get it longer. But right now, there's three. So, okay, so 1 inch, $50 extra. Very good. So again, right now, item number is let me see. 453 is the item number. So again, right now, this was originally, we just did it one length for you, and you told us what length you wanted. I love that we upgraded this for you where the adjustability is built in right now. So you're getting, as it sits right now, every single one that's created is going to have a 16 and a 17 and an 18-inch length. It's an adjustable chain. There are different O-rings built in to provide those lengths to you. But there are also VS diamonds, and they are, again, white, yellow, or rose, and you have the chain attached, which even the chain, I'm sorry, but look at the left side there. It's sparkling up and down like a waterfall. The chain itself is gorgeous. So it's our itty bitty paw. We're going to show it to you on the hand. We'll show it to you on the neckline, but it's a really special gift idea for you. It makes a great gift idea for anybody of any age. I mean, it's sophisticated. I think that a lot of times when, you know, the whimsical jewelry is attempted, it doesn't always necessarily still look high-end or couture, and this really does. We didn't do it in a goofy way, and those are, you know, good-sized diamonds that you have there in each section of the paw there, and it's also going to be less than $5.99. And I don't know if you've scattered chains lately, but I was. A couple months ago, I had to, we did something special for you in Diamonds by the Yard. So I was looking at just what a chain goes for by itself, and I was a little bit shocked to find out, not really when you consider that gold is where it is, and when gold varies daily as it does per ounce in a price tag, certainly we see shifts even in the most commonplace kind of like regular wardrobe building statement pieces like chains. But you're hard pressed to find a chain right now, and I have done the research because I was preparing for the DBTYs when we debuted those months ago. And chains, your finest gauge chain in 14 karat solid gold, they are literally $400, best price you can find. So when we take, this is more than just a chain, obviously, because you have this little piece that's attached and built in, but it's not $5.99 and it's not $4.99, it's not $3.99, and they're right that moment at that price tag at $3.99 is basically the best price you find on a chain right now. True story. So when you're able to get a stunning paw design, a personality piece, and get those VS diamonds as well. And it's not $3.99. And just to be sure, when we first debuted this, it was a long time ago. Gold was a different price than it certainly is now. So keep that in mind as well. It's not $3.99. It's not $2.99. It's not $1.99. Once again, we have what we have, made up and ready to go. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. So we're going to need to know, and this is obviously something where you're probably going to get more than one. I know James is like, yeah, just let us know because I want two. So you may want to get multiple gold colors. You may want to get these as gifts. It's a great idea to do so, but it's not even going to be $199. Check out the chains. Best price I could find, $400 on a solid gold chain. Let me remind you, this is solid gold. We don't do plating. We don't do vermeils. We don't do gold filled. We don't do any of that. And that's most of what's out there now because nobody's working in precious metals anymore. It's just too darn expensive. So what we're doing is not $199. Hello. Great gift idea. Valentine's. They'll be out for you guys. And that's why we're starting with this so early. We're really busy on the phone lines. This is going to take a minute to get everyone through. So call early so you're not stuck on hold waiting to get through because this is so fabulous for any animal lover, any pet owner, anybody who's trying to honor a pet who's passed on. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful sentiment to wear it so close to your heart. It's not $199, $189, $179, $169, $159. It is amazing. You've got to get one. And I know a lot of you own it, wear it every day. Come back for another one. Get it for that best friend that's been admiring yours or that sister, that daughter, whoever it is. We're going to blow them out for $149. But that's it. And guys, it's $50 for every inch beyond. Remember, we've got the 16, 17, 18 covered for you. You only need to pay $50 extra if you go to a 19, $100 extra to make it a 20. It'll still have adjustability built in. Take a look at this. That's wild. We're doing $149. And that's it, guys, $149. And once again, we're busy on the line. So bear with us a little bit. We'll get everyone through as soon as we possibly can. But this is something we have not seen in a very long time. If you're newer with us, then you've probably never seen it. And this is your time to pick it up. It's only been here a couple times ever. It's really thrilling to bring it to you. We're thrilled it's here tonight. It's a great, let me just move it around a little bit so you can see once again that it's right now picking up a lot of the reflection of the light, but it's all mirror finished underneath the diamonds. So that section that you see underneath the diamonds, that's all mirror finished. So there you can see it's all mirror finished, in this case, white gold. The chain is attached. So let me just show it on the hand here because everyone's probably going, okay, what about size? Well, we call it itty bitty for a reason. It is stylized to be a dainty petite necklace, which by the way, some major designers do this look and they charge a fortune. I have seen these for $1,200. I have seen these for $1,400 in solid gold. Look at how beautiful this is. A really stunning design. I'm going to show it to you on the neckline here in a moment as well, so you can see what it looks like on a skin tone and see how when it moves. But again, you never have to worry about, you know, is it going to be the right beautiful look, because it's always going to be centered. And then this is what I was telling you about. This is where you can see it's adjustability built in. You've got a spring ring clasp, but right now, 16, 17, 18 inches. So you have 3 lengths, and I cannot get over, this is what I love. That chain is so beautiful on its own. So let's go ahead and just put it on the neckline here for you very quickly. I will just take it on over here. You can see what that would look like. This is about where it'd be on a 16. If you're wearing it at the shortest length that's built in, this would be about 17 here, and then 18 on me is right about there for you. So just a beautiful style, and you can see how, I know it still picks up the light here and reflects a little bit, but you can see how it's just really stunning. And you know, for being an itty bitty design, you can still tell even from a long way away. You can tell what it is. You can see it's a paw design. You know what's going on there. You can see what's happening. You can make out the design element, which oftentimes, again, with these itty bitty styles, that's part of the design element that's really tricky usually, is trying to get it so it really is that beautiful look that everyone can notice and enjoy, and really you can immediately tell what that's supposed to be, what it is, what it's all about, and it tells so much about you and your own personality without even saying a word. And I think that's what jewelry usually does, but this is in a very, very specific way. So for all the animal lovers, for all the pet owners, you know we go to the ends of the earth and do anything for our pets. Oh, do we ever, right? This is the way to wear them and wear that just little symbolism that even you get a kick out of when you get a glimpse in the mirror. I'm going to show it up close again here for you. And what I'll do is actually show it here on the wheel. And you know what I think you'll actually get, if I hold it here, you might even get a better look at it. If I just hold it so you can see how it's actually, there you can see how it kind of reflects there. So it's really beautifully done. You can see that chain is amazing. Got a fingerprint on it now. And it's also solid in the back, which I'll show you here. I know it's kind of difficult to hold with tweezers, but I'll show you the hallmark in the back. This is the back. So you can see it's all solid there as well, and hallmark 14K, yeah. Oh, really? Hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Oh, Brenda and Paco. Brenda's getting one to honor her baby Paco, who is her baby boy Chihuahua, who wants to be Peanut's boyfriend, by the way. I don't know. I think Brenda and I are going to start like one of those like dog dating apps. We're going to play doggy matchmaker. Yeah, we're going to find puppy love. Well, that's what we'll call it, puppy love. Puppy love. All right, now I have fingerprinted this up nicely, but you can see how beautiful I have fingered it. And you know what? Hold on. You know what you could also do, guys? If you are really into personalization, if you know a great engraver, you could probably have that engraved. Not with a bunch going on, not probably a name or a date, but maybe an initial if you wanted to. So I'm sorry, guys, I'm just polishing it for you, and it's kind of tricky to polish. I'm just going to make sure I get it polished before I show it on the hand again, and make sure I got it the right way. Here you go. There's the itty bitty paw. So white, yellow, or rose gold. Very busy on the phone lines. Glad you're with us to see it. I'm telling you, if it's not for you, get a gift. If you're getting one for yourself, think about who else might want one. Valentine's, oh, I think it's even great. You know, obviously, I think for a gotcha day, my mom's dog, she rescued a dog on February 18th, right after Valentine's Day, 3 years ago. And I know that I'm getting one for her. Sorry to ruin the surprise, but I'm getting one for her for Lola's gotcha day, because, you know, when you rescue a dog, you don't always know their birthday. So you have to go on the gotcha day, you know, that's the whole deal. Whenever you adopted them, that's their gotcha day, which is in lieu of a birthday if you don't know the birthday. So, you know, I think that kind of works too if you want to just get it for whoever it is, the pet lover. I love this for when we're going to events again, and we're going back to like the beautiful galas and the events that we have to, you know, really help out those philanthropic organizations and the charities that are, you know, whether it's ASPCA or whether it's your local animal shelter or your rescue organization or whatever it is. I mean, at this kind of price tag, I'd walk in. I volunteer at a local shelter here that's literally just literally the Burbank Animal Shelter. And I think amazing. Yeah, I would have no problem just walking in one day and getting this for all the employees who are, well, not employees, there's a couple employees, but mostly volunteers. How great would this be to give to all the wonderful men and women that give all their time to volunteer to help these beautiful animals? So, I mean, at this kind of pricing, you're giving solid gold, you're giving VS diamonds, you're giving a chain, which right now is $400 best case scenario. I'm going to put it back on the card for you as well. Or do you guys want to see it on the neckline again? All right, let's show it on the neckline again, Tony. Sorry to be jumping around here, but I just want to show you all. If you're just tuning in and you're going, oh, what is this? The itty bitty's back. Here it is for you, this gorgeous, gorgeous styling, and it's done so well. And again, this is where I want you to show, I want to just make sure you understand, as you're getting it for $149, you've got options here for 3 lengths, 3 wearable lengths, 16, 17, 18, which would be about, on my neckline, about 16 right there at, basically right at the throat. Then you've got 17 about here, and then 18 would be about here. But if you need it, don't think you're left out. If you want a 19-inch or a 20-inch, we're offering that as well. We can customize it. Just be sure and let your operator know, so we can, I love the shine. It almost shines like our Signet Rings, right? It does, where you just really, when you get a lot of mirror finished gold like that, it's not just the diamonds that are sparkling, it's the gold that is shining. So $149, we'll go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you again, up close and personal. Give me a moment. I'm going to set it back on that card just so it sits upright. So you can also then see the chain really well, because I think that's so impressive to see the gorgeous chain and how it sparkles on its own here. Take a look at that. I just think perfect gift idea. It's always nice to give jewelry you can be proud to give. You know, give the jewelry you would wear yourself. So I think this allows you to do that, but certainly at a price tag that is just a little bit nutty in today's gold world. That doesn't happen a lot. So yeah, maybe next time around I'll try to get all the gold colors for you so we can actually set a few up for you. But take a look, there it is, even a little bit lopsided. I still got a fingerprint on it, but because I'm setting it on a card. So let me try to get that removed, and then we'll show you. And we're going to give it about a 60-second clock, because it looks like we're almost, I'm getting the wrap it up sign, we're almost sold out of what we have here for you in the white and the yellow and the rose gold. There you can see there's a beautiful diamond, full cut diamond in every single one of the top portion there. So they're all set within their own little gold housing. There's that gold. I just don't want you to think it's like black rhodium. This is the white gold. It's just a really reflective metal, and it's all mirror finish like that. So our last call is now. We've got about 40, for the life of me, I just cannot set this up. You'd think I had no opposable digits right now. Anyway, $14.99, final call. thank you so much. It's a pleasure to bring that back. I really was passionate about bringing this design to you many, many years ago. Gosh, it was probably, I think it was about 2 years ago when we first debuted this. So very excited to bring it back finally and give you a great gift opportunity. And good to see everybody with us tonight too. A perfect gift idea. I would say we don't usually when we're talking gifts, we're like, oh look, it's $9.99. It's a great gift, you know. And this is really truly in that. Yeah, you want to wow somebody with fine jewelry. This is the way to do it right now. So an incredible style. Let me know if you would like one, because obviously there is not a lot left to go around. They're very popular. Most everybody's taken more than one pair or more than one necklace as well. So that's a great idea too. And if you want to inquire about the opal or the ammonite that you already saw, let us know. We'll help you. The opal's got to go. Did everybody get, like, are a couple people getting more than one? Sounds like I know, James, you had 2 for your first caller. We had somebody getting 4 of them out the door. Love that. Great gifting, great for you, great for any animal. We all know them. We all are them. If you're an animal lover, perfect. And it's so layerable. That's the great thing about the itty bitty style. The dainty nature of it is that you can put it on with your diamonds by the yard, which is also dainty. You can put it on with your big statement pieces. You can put it on with whatever you want. I joked I love dog tags, like I like a dog tag necklace, you know, in fine jewelry, where sometimes they're just mere finished metals, sometimes they're diamonds, right? I love that. So I love the idea of, you know, you could do like a longer dog tag and then have your little itty bitty paw right at the top. I mean, just whatever you want to do. But $149, incredible value, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, all available. Next up, we're going to show you actually white gold and rose gold together. Do we have calls backed up, you guys? I see, what's that? Okay, because I see calls, but I see operators looking at me like, I'm bored. So let's move. We have a line open. It just doesn't show we have a line open. So the good news is we have a line open. So keep calling, check and see where we're at here. And I want to show you this. Hello. This is like a regality. I feel like I should get out the trumpets and start going, like it's really just looks like a royal piece of jewelry. It's so gorgeous. Look at how it's even reflecting on the inside. It's awesome. It is, this is nice. 306. I just looked at the price. I'm like, yay. Another great idea in Friday freebie giveaways here for you right now. And do call us, guys. We've got the opal and we've got the ammonite. So those are all special pieces that should go. And if you like earrings, what an earring show we have for you. What a show in earrings you're going to see tonight. This is number 1, though. Here's our ring. It's 307. It's as it is. Okay. So it's going to only be the rose and the white like this. So you've got to love it the way it is. But it does have 1/3 of a carat in diamonds. It is that style that is really, it looks almost like when it's on, like you stacked rings together. But it does also have this presence where it goes more than halfway around. So you're getting the detail where when it's on, it looks for all the world like it's an eternity style. But it, trust me, not uncomfortable. None of that micro pavé work or none of that pavé or none of the millgrain is actually going to be sharp or uncomfortable to have next to your side fingers here. It's a really beautiful ring. I think rose and white, I'm not usually a rose gold fan, but when it's offset with white, I love it because there's the contrast, especially when it's bookended like this is. Yes. Wait. From our Glendale? No way. Her name's Monica? Hi, Monica. Welcome to the show. A brand new register. She's not far. I go through her city every day, coming to work and going back home. There are many cities I go through. Too many to count. Never counted. One day I'll do that. One day when the traffic's really bad, I'll count. But oh my gosh, welcome, Monica. She's so close by. She's like a neighbor. Hi, Monica. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the Paw. Welcome to the Paw Itty Bitty line as well. Okay, so guys, this is 33 points in VS rounds. Tony might be a former neighbor of yours, right? There was a time when you lived in that area, right? Yeah, might be a former neighbor. All right, here's what we'll do. I know we all used to work there. Jess, James, me. Spent a good deal of my life working there in that city. Back in the good old days when I thought a 30-minute commute was awful. Oh, I think about it every day. I'm like, oh man, I used to complain about this. And it's so close. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. I was young and foolish, way young and way foolish back then. Here's what we'll do, guys. It is it's actually 33, I think, Tone. Yeah, 33. Yes, 33 points. It makes a difference. It's exactly a third. And here's what we'll do. I'm going to try it on for you, and we are going to give you a crazy blowout price. I think this is shaping up to be a record-setting Club TVON for value. See what I mean? I normally don't do rose gold, but when you have the white gold, so like if you're like me and you've got a skin tone that maybe you're going, yeah, I don't know about me and rose gold. Look at how beautiful it is when it's bookended with the white gold. It just shines and shows off. It looks richer as well. And this is such an ornate design. It looks regal. It really does. We're going to make it easy for you and affordable. It's not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Tell you what, we've only got just two identical. We have two identical rings in the rose and the white. And it's very much, when you look at how much gold is involved, this is quite a bit of gold here. And we're going to make it easy for you. It is only $699. It is as it is. But of course, we're going to size it for you. So we can go ahead and get it to whatever size you need. And it is going to be out the door in a hurry for you. What an exceptional, elegant ring. I think it's really, looks like it has a story to it. A really, and not the story of like, oh, I was watching randomly this girl on a Friday night and she was talking about a club and talking about diamonds for $6.99. Not that kind of story. It looks like it has like a story, like it was passed down through the generations. It's a family heirloom. It was once belonging to royalty. That kind of story, right? So anyway, that's our ring if you'd like it. What kind of requests do we have so far? Oh, look. Hi, Gwen. We've got something for Gwen.
And then Jerry wanted a pear shape, but we don't have a pear shape.
Jerry who?
Jerry Q.
Really? Hi. What's she up to? I haven't heard from her in a couple days, I feel like. She missed us. We missed you, Jerry. Let's talk about a Morganite. She wanted a pear shape. This is pretty close. But it's even better, and I'll tell you why, Jerry. Let me show Jerry's request, then Gwen, we're going to get to yours as well. Jerry, hi. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you'd like that rose and white gold. This is really special. Hold on. There's a little something in a prong. Oh, there it is. Got it out. Little thread. Here we are. So now, woo, that color. Well. That is extreme pink. Beautiful. That is about as saturated as a Morganite's ever going to get. It is item number 634. Wow. So this is what you call, it's a fancy cut. It's a modified pear shape. Think of it like a pear shape and a marquise had a baby. That's what it looks like. It's got extreme, look at this, guys, right up here. I love this. There's intensity all the way through, but do you see how it looks like there's flames of pink, imagine that, guys, pink diamond flames. Just like imagine it. It looks like flames of pink diamonds inside the point of that stone. It does, right? It's a one only. It's in rose gold only. Jerry, I hope you like it. It's the closest thing we have to a pear shape, but Joyce, what you probably didn't tell her is I have one on a wheel today. Because, yeah, I do have one, but I'm going to show it. I'll flash it because it's a weirdo ring, meaning I like it, and it's kind of unusual, so not traditional. There it is. Ooh, so this is great for everybody. We're going to do a little Morganite 101 here, and I'm going to do a little teaching because that's in my blood. A lot of teachers in my family. I was going to be a teacher when I was really young. That's what I wanted to be. After I wanted to be a waitress. Then I wanted to be a teacher. Then I wanted to be a professional baseball player. I'll tell you when. Junior year of high school. Yes. That's when I said, teaching, I don't know if I have the patience for that. You need to be a saint to teach, right? You do. You just do. I don't have that kind of patience. My family can tell you. Yeah. So then and when I realized, James, yes, that I wasn't going to be playing in the major leagues. Yeah, I wasn't going to be the first woman playing in the major leagues. I decided I could just talk about Major League Baseball. So that's when I wanted to be a play-by-play commentator. Still do. That dream has not fizzled. That's still the end game goal. As a matter of fact, it just so happens the Dodgers sideline reporter just retired. So I'm just saying, if you don't see me in March, that's why. Anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. But I don't want to I'm done with sideline. I've done sideline for years. I just want to, be in the booth. Here's what I want to show you, though. This is the difference. These are both Morganites. The one on the left is coming up on a wheel. The one on the right is what I'm doing now. But they're both, again, like one's a pear-shaped traditional on the left, the other's the modified. So, Jerry, you're going to let me know which one you like, I hope, because we can just sell them both right now. Truth is, the 620 that's on the right side, yes, so Tony's going to build 634, which is on the right side, but I just want to take a moment and show you this is what's really unusual. This is an exceptional saturation. This is like the color they usually are, but 100 times more saturated. This is one of the rarest colors you can get from a Morganite because they're usually light, pale peach. This is where you get intense peach color. This is where you get honest to goodness pink. They're both, let me check this because I think they're both only in rose gold. Let me just check the one that I just kind of fast forwarded the presentation here. Yes, both in rose gold. Like I said, the one that's on the left, it's an unusual design in that it's, not a halo. It has diamonds on one side and then the stone is more or less suspended. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to blow them out. This one, and might as well. I mean, you're seeing two different looks, but they are two of the best. It's a personal preference thing here because in either way you go, you're getting ideal Morganite color. It's just a little more rare to get the true pink like you see there on the left side, but it's really rare when you get that saturation level and cutting of the right side. Do you like a traditional pair? Do you want a modified? It's up to you, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This one on the right side is going to be only, I know, you brought it out to me. It says $63.99. That's all great. I'm going to blow it out. This is what we do on Fridays to, thank everybody in this audience that's with us. We love you guys for being with us on a Friday. I'll tell you what, $1,499 for the right side. This one, tell you what we're going to do there. I'm going to make it even less, but you got to call me, okay? We're going to make it less just because you know what we're going to do. We have a wheel coming up. I wasn't planning on the wheel being this affordable. This was taken from what is coming up on a wheel. I'd rather just get it out the door now because you're getting a choice of two different options. There's probably one that you go right towards, right? Whichever one that is, we'd like for you to have that particular ring. So here's what I've got for you. Not $14.99. If you like the ultimate pink, which should be more money, I'm going to discount it today, but you have to tell me which one you're liking better. So you let me know. They are really, really special. Ironically, they're both from Brazil. Jeffrey just asked me that question. Hi, Jeffrey. He skips over pleasantries. We're tight like that. He doesn't need to say hello, how you doing? He just says, yo, what's up? Hey, where are those from? I love that. That's when you know we're like buds. He's like, okay, just show me. Like, where are those from? Where are those from? Same mind, different minds. It's just, again, a different collection. There are different times. Sometimes you like Blue Wing Block D. The Block D material is just a greater saturation than Block C and all the other blocks. There's different veins of, you can be in the same mine, but you can go like 10 feet over and get a different color. So that's how mining is. Mining's really kind of fun that way. You never know what to expect necessarily, but they're both from Brazil. So here's the deal, guys. We got a private color. Yeah.
I had another register, Maureen, and she took a pot and she said it's for her granddaughter. Her name is Lauren, and she also goes by Lola.
Oh, you're kidding. Now, Jess, did you say Maureen or Lorraine? Lorraine? Lorraine. Well, it sounds like maybe her granddaughter maybe has a name that came from, I like that. Well, that's cool. So Lorraine has a granddaughter named Lauren. She goes by Lolo, and the paw is for her. And I'm assuming that Lolo might be a pet owner as well. Now, if she has a Chihuahua named Peanut, then we got to talk. If that's, I don't know what her pet's name is or what kind of pet she has. But thank you. She's brand new too, huh? Awesome. Okay, no Morganite lovers? All right. Well, Jerry, you let me know. Yes. You got. So let's just try them on here. I just kind of want to see if anybody was digging the Morganites here, but it looks like we got to see them on. Let's do them side by side just for the heck of it here. More or less side by side. I don't want to like have them hit each other here, but look at this. You can see even from a distance, this is that true like a diamond pink color. This is the salmon color. To be honest, I like them both. I don't know how you decide, but chances are your eye is going to one or the other. That's where you got to go. But this is really, really unusual to see that true pink. They usually are light, light, light. First of all, they're light no matter what, typically. And this one I'm going to have to do something special on. We've got a wheel. I haven't determined where that wheel is going to go yet. So I'm willing to just throw out an off-air price on that private collection, which is the, I don't think I gave you the carat weight yet, but I don't know. Should we do it? I don't know if anybody's interested in the pink, but if you are, we're going to make it really, really easy for you, I promise. So it's either the pink or let's call it the peachy, but it's definitely a really, really sad. Okay, we've spent enough time on Morganites. All right, so no Morganite lovers, that's okay, but give me a call if you want the off air. Like I said, I'm only doing that because I haven't determined a price yet, and I just told you it came off of a wheel that's coming up later. So I don't know. We're going to have to make something up, but I will tell you that is a $396 over here. So you're getting a smaller stone on the left. You're getting a 620 here, smaller stone here. It's a $396, but also 22 points in the diamonds. So your choice of $14.99, or we'll make something up on the one on the left. I don't know. That's supposed to be in the $3,000-$4,000 range. I don't think that's going to work when it's sitting next to one that's bigger that's $14.99. So you see where I'm going with that? I'm going to have to kind of make up something on the fly. All right, coming up next, let's talk. Well, paws are popular. Should we just show paws all night? And we can tell stories, and we'll get callers to call in and tell stories. Animal stories are the best, right? And then Gwen, oh, good. She wants to see the matching ring. Good, good, good. The signet ring? Well, I've always called this the signet ring before there was a signet ring here. But the truth is, it's a signet ring done in pave. Let's show it to you. Our hottest ever in paw jewelry. Certainly you saw the necklace, but how about a ring to go with it? If you want to really amp up, or maybe even make a bigger statement, or have the matching piece. This is item number 572, and it's in, move all the jewelry because you're seeing reflections. Yeah. Oh, good. What did she say? Sure. Okay, you got it. Okay, so we'll show it again, the paw pendant on, and I kind of showed you, remember I showed you like 16, 17, 18, where they sit. I have an average size neckline. So let me show that again here. When you put the paw on at the shortest length that the chain allows, which right now, like I said, we have adjustability built in. So when you put the chain at the 16-inch on me, that's usually going to be sitting right at the base of the neckline. So sorry guys, I'm just running all over the place. That would be when I wear 16 inches, and forgive me that you've seen the back of it here, but I'm not going to put it on because that'll take too much time with nails. But that is where it would sit on me at 16. I wear a lot of necklaces as far as layering dainty necklaces. I only like necklaces if they're really dainty. And that's where it would sit on my neckline as a 16. Like I said, 17's right about at the collarbone, 18's just a little bit lower than that. So 18 is usually a pretty standard length because it just drapes right below the collarbone. 16's more closer here. If you're really petite, if you're really tiny, 16 might be more like here. I've got an average size neckline. I'm 5'9", and you know, just kind of average. So that, I think, again, and then that's about 18 is right here. But again, that's the adjustability. But if you need more, we're willing to do that. That's 16, 17, 18 right there. If you need more, we'll do it. So 19, 20, 21, 22. Anyway, that's the paw. Love it. I just love that. You'll love it too. $149. Back to our paw ring. This is kind of the signet version of a paw, right? It's pave, I call it, because it is lots of diamonds that are actually 42 points total paved into the paw. Unlike the necklace where you had the bulk of it was mirror finished gold and then the diamonds right up top, this is entirely diamonds, as you see, all the way through. Really well done. Paw jewelry is the thing. That is just, I think, what we're here for right now. This designer paw ring, though, is, again, now it's arriving at a time when gold is different in price than where it was when this debuted, and this is a lot of gold. There's the finishing on the interior, always. Got to have it finished for you. All the mirror finishing on the side. It's also available in the white, the yellow, or the rose. So if you really, I love a signet ring in yellow gold. This is about the size of our signet ring. And I'm going to show you, it's a little bit smaller, but it's also more rounded and curved as opposed to this one, like the signet ring, you know, is more like squared off. Let me show you. Let me show you. And I'm also going to put my signet ring on the other finger here on the other hand so you can just see in relation. If you're familiar with our signet ring, obviously this is a bold squared off shape, but this kind of has the signet feel in that it's a little bit like a lot of the signet rings you see out and about are more dome style and have then this kind of flat plateau at the top with either just, usually it's just a mirror finished metal. This is all done up with the diamonds, almost a ½ carat there, but just to kind of imagine it, I think you can kind of imagine what it would look like in yellow. The white diamonds would really stand out, and same with the rose gold. So, you know, if you like more tonal, maybe white gold's the way to go. If you want it to stand out, maybe you get the yellow gold or the rose gold, but I think just seeing them together might help you envision it. But it's a great match to the itty bitty necklace. This is not an itty bitty ring, as you saw, and it's going to be a tiny little price tag. It's not even $9.99. That's where it should be. And another great gift idea if you want to go a little more bold with your statement with our pave. So here's what we're going to do. It's not even $9.99 or $8.99. It's brought out by request for Gwen, but I think a lot of people, judging on the popularity of the paw, I think this is going to be very, 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 yeah, backed by popular demand, no doubt about it. It's not even $7.99. Not even $7.77. It's a lot of gold. This was, like I said, developed when gold was a lot less. So the fact that we're offering it at a discount today from where it was even developed at is really, really special. It's not even $777. Let's make it easy. We'll blow it out for $699 only on the big standout pave style of the paw in more or less kind of like a signet design. It's like a dome style, but really has that almost like where it flattens at the top, plateaus at the top, and leaves room for all of this beautiful pave. But you can see how the paw is still elevated. It's not flat or flush. It's still got a little bit of elevation to it, so the design really stands out. So Gwen, that's for you or anybody else who would love a matching set with the necklace, or maybe you're just more bold and the itty bitty doesn't do it for you. You want something, a statement piece, this is it for sure. So that's a great way to go. All right, coming up, we are ready to help you with something. I'll tell you, rings tonight still have that lacy like Rose and Weichel designer ring for you. Still have our Morganites. It might be just it might be paws only. Paws on deck, all paws on deck. All right, we can do that. Or diamond earring drops. No, you're gonna love the diamond earring drops, and then you're gonna love the Pataiba drops. And I said the Pataiba drops would be at the top of the hour. That's 4 minutes away. So get ready. And then we also have these lacy diamond earring. Wait, look at these from a distance. Oh, how pretty are these? These will be a lot more. I've always thought these are one of our better values in diamond earrings. They are a tremendous drop. Those are going to be a lot more affordable than they look. So stick around to see those. We got the big Pataiba presentation coming up in about 4 minutes. I've got 2 pairs of Pataiba drops at a price I literally can't believe. I can't believe it. So we're going to make some, and I know you might have a Pataiba ring, but you probably don't have earrings. Truth is, we've only had a couple pairs of earrings in Pataibas ever, and they're still here. So we're going to make sure that and that's because they're, like I said, $9,000, $7,500. We're going to change that up here tonight. All right, coming up. Let's get to it, guys. We've got something special. And speaking of Pataibas, I have a one-of-a-kind ring I got to show you because it's so affordable. So this is the deal. You're going to have earrings coming up to match this ring in just a moment. But for now, this is the unbelievable Pataiba Bridge, and I'm telling you, this has got to be, I got to give you full advanced warning and notice. This is absolutely too cheap. And I know we would be in the right frame of mind if we're asking a premium on this stone. We are not. I got to tell you now, this is not a time to wait on the lines. I know the Paw Jewelry has been very popular here. Here's what we're going to do on an incredible Pataiba. When you already know, the earrings to match are coming up in moments. We've got 2 or 3 minutes now to the top of the hour. I'm going to give you a Pataiba earring deal. But maybe if you don't yet have your ring and you're envisioning like the whole set happening, we've got the ring now. This is a one-of-a-kind. It's item number 1281. I would not wait if I were you on this stunning Pataiba. It's one of the brightest that we have to show you. It's in our famous bridge mounting. You guys, I need one caller. So I should say guy or gal or whoever it is, Pataiba collector, Pataiba lover, you got to call. This is not going to last. When you see this incredible value and this incredible price, this is not going to be here. Take a look at it. We got a wow here. We got a wow on a 75-point oval. We know you're out there. We saw the response to the Paw Necklace. We know you are ready, but you can't. That's what concerns me here. With one ring, with the value I'm about to share, there's no way this is going to stick around. There's no way we're going to have just one caller who wants it. It's a 75-point ultra neon Pataiba. It has 82 points in diamonds around it. Call me, and then we'll get right to the earrings. But you got to call me. And the earrings are only here on Friday because, listen, there's no other day I could put up these earrings because we got to do it on the day when we have the least viewers. And I'm not talking about a Friday night thing. I'm talking about like literally don't have as many networks on Friday. We have half. So every other show we got, like all of them except Saturdays, we got 3/4. Friday we have half. Sunday and the rest we got them all. So this is when we really do some special things. Who wants it? This is probably where you just want to say sold now. Claim it because it should be $10,499. Check out the bridge. The diamonds run underneath it like truly, literally. There are 2 rows that go all the way underneath. That is a bridge. It's finished on the inside all the way through. And then look at this screaming bright ultra neon. Let me try it on because even from afar, it's still going to glow. Take a look. Look at that stone. Look at that stone. Look at this. I'm going to block the light. Look at that. I just shaded the light. The stone does not change color. Look at that. Full light, shading the light. The stone still glows. This is an unbelievable example of what we can do to make Pataiba happen. But out of everything we bring in Pataiba, we have more than anybody. Make sure you stay with me this weekend because I'm going to bring out our biggest one, and I've got a really interesting story to tell about it. So make sure you're with us this weekend. Take a look at this. I have one. It's not 10,000. Do we have anyone thinking about it? We got 30 seconds to the top of the hour. Let's blow it out. You see rings like this all the time, and they're still $6,000. A Pataiba in a bridge is $6,000 every time. Tell you what I'm going to do tonight. $1,999. Get it out the door, and then the matching earrings are next. Just let me know who's first, because that is not going to last. $19.99. How in the world is that happening right now? Always happening. Welcome to Friday. That's what we do. That's what we do. And now the earring of a lifetime. 2 earrings, limited, very special, coming up for our top of the hour. Don't go anywhere. Don't even go anywhere. I know, that should be just obvious, right? I still have, listen, if it's anything besides the paws, it's still here. I've got the Opal, I've got the Morganite, I've got the Lacy designer ring, I've got the other Morganite, I got the Amalite. All the jewelry that's not paw related is here. So if you have any questions about anything, we had $888. Nobody's called me for mystery price, so I haven't had to make one up yet. This one's $699. This one's mystery price. This one's $19.99. This one's $14.99. That one's $888. So if you have any questions about our rings, that would be a good way to call, ask, because we got a presentation coming up that honestly has never happened before. It's never happened, and I would say with absolute certainty this is not going to happen again. So welcome to the show. We're glad you're with us tonight. Happy Friday, TGIF, right? TGIF, all right? They're so glad you're with us. We got an incredible weekend of shopping for you if you're in the mood for some really, really good jewelry. But this is the only thing that I have ever had like this. Late last night, about 3 in the morning, I got a request from a viewer saying, what do you got in Pataiba? Drop earrings. And I'm going, ooh. Will, there's that $9,000 pair that's still here that'll probably be here forever because they're really, really, really special. And they're a little pricey. There's another pair. They look kind of nondescript. They're still $7,500. So I got busy. And I thought, wouldn't this be something? It gave me an idea. You know, Friday night, Valentine's Day coming up around the corner. I thought, what if we could? It never, ever hurts. We're kind of known for being the miracle place, right? We kind of make miracles happen every day with our quality and our value and all that. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to see if there's something special we can do tonight, just for Friday, you know, Freebie Friday, kind of light audience. We really are bringing you something that is miracle in the making. I have 2 pairs of Pataiba drops. 2 pairs. 2 pairs, 2 pairs. You're going to get a choice. They're both drops with diamonds and lever backs. So this is not a stud. I've done studs before. We've done button styles before. I think that naturally, if you're trying, especially to match a ring, you probably want something more elegant in Pataiba. But the problem is they get really pricey really fast. So we've seen, and again, I've got the other pairs here. If you're going, I want that $9,000 pair. I want that $75,000. They're here. They're here. I can show them to you. But this is honestly something we have not seen. And I am beyond excited about this. It's one of my favorite stones. Well, I say one because I have 2 favorites, and it's turquoise and it's Pataiba. Those are my favorites. But I must say, this is a price tag we've never had. You could not do, this is a special. It's not a wheel per se, but I got 2 pairs. And you're going to choose, do you want oval Pataibas or do you want round Pataibas? Ovals or rounds? We know that matching Pataibas is not easy. If it was, we'd have earrings all the time. We'd bring you pendants, we'd put them as accents in rings, but it's not easy. Getting Pataibas in general is not easy. So what I'm about to show you is nothing short of a miracle. I really want you on the phone lines fast because obviously we don't have a lot of these to go around. That's why it's here tonight and not tomorrow or any other day of the week, because we have fewer eyeballs tonight. So that's when we do really crazy things. This is your chance where these are just decked out in diamonds. They're going to be Pataibas that are perfectly matched in neon. This is one of the rarest stones in the world. And again, I cannot wait to tell you, I'm going to share with you a story over the weekend that is important about the value of Pataibas. Because as a shopper, I have been doing some extra investigating, and Pataibas are starting to really be out there. But boy, oh boy, do you pay for them. And we got some new updated pricing on Pataibas, and I've got like hardcore example facts. So I'm going to show that to you over the weekend because we have something very important for you this weekend in Pataiba. But I've got earrings right now that are affordable. Let me add the ring. Take a look at that wheel. The ring in the middle is still here at $19.99. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it's amazing. This is, let me just kind of zoom in for a moment on this one. Because once again, just want to remind you that Pataiba there, I know I kind of rushed it along, but my goodness, because we have this top of the hour here, but that needs to be gone. That needs to be, at $19.99, that should be gone if it was $49.99. That everybody would be screaming at me about the value. That is needing to be gone. But maybe you're waiting to see the earrings and see if you can afford them both. Let me tell you, you can. You can. I'm going to show you now. We're going to put that to the side. Somebody's going to let me know who gets that one of a kind. And here come the earrings. Here come the earrings. I don't know what to tell you. And I really, really just implore you to whatever you do, you got to dial early. Here's what I have for you. I've got a cushion shape around it. That's what I'm going to call the cushion because it's a round with like a cushion formation in the double halo. And then I have the ovals that you're going to see coming up. But this is really something special. And our lines are going to be busy. This is not one of those things, though, where if you're like 20 deep in the call queue, where I'm going to say, hold on, we'll have one for you. Because this is just not, it's not a reality when you're talking about really the world's rarest stone. Let me just point out these are, again, rounds that are within this cushion-like shape. And I really just want to show you one of each. But for the moment, let me just show them both to you. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I get it. This is going to be something that my viewers and my shoppers and my regulars know that these are probably going to be, $6,500, and that's a great deal. Let me say, they're not. I think we're going to surprise you here in a very, very big way. Here's the oval in an oval. So what I mean by that is the ovals are also going to replicate in the way that the double halo is done. Notice that each of these earrings have diamonds in front of the lever back. Now this one actually, I do predict this will be probably the first to go because that has a round stone that's bezel set. You see the diamond there? That's between the actual lever back and the drop itself, right? And then you have the round Pataibas. Thank you. So here's what we've got. Let me do this, Tony. I know this is, maybe if we can build one graphic, that would help because we have 884 on the ovals. We'll start with the ovals in the back. That's item number 884, operators. And it's got 4x3 ovals matched to perfection with 45 points in VS diamonds. The rounds in the front, that is a round Pataiba. That is diamonds all the way around them. Those are going to be 33 points. I actually have a carat weight there in the rounds with 65 points in diamonds. 2/3 of a carat, mighty, mighty, mighty important. I am going to really, truly, completely wow you. I got to say, this wowed me. I'm pretty used to our values. I'm pretty stringent on what I consider a value. Some of our values I don't even really, I think some of our values are just naturally better than others. This is truly something that I am 100% shocked by. All you have to do is call. We have nobody on the phone lines at all yet on the Pataibas. That will change. And if you're waiting on queue, or in queue rather, on queue would be call me now. This is your queue to call. Other than that, I don't know if we're going to be able to get everyone through. This is an incredible value. Yeah, you're probably assuming, well, the best value I've ever seen on a Pataiba drop earring is going to be what, $5,500, maybe 5,000. Ladies, gentlemen, we are truly looking at a stone here that the sky is the limit. Especially when, I know these aren't big stones, they're not oversized stones, these are not 16 karat stones or 5 karat stones or 2 karat stones, But you still got to remember that every single Pataiba you'll ever see, they're important because of the copper content. If you have a Pataiba that actually has copper content, and it has to have copper content to call it a Pataiba, that is rare. So just by virtue of the fact that there are two stones glowing and matched up that actually meet our criteria to put into jewelry, that is important in its own right. The fact that they're not $5,000 is another thing. And I know it's easy to sit back and go, Lolo, you're not fooling anybody. You might rave about a great value because they're less than $8,000, but how low could they really be? How affordable is affordable? That's where I think, I know in my heart of hearts, because I was wowed. I was shocked. This was an idea I had today, thinking let's fulfill a request, a long time request by many of you. Let's get you something in an earring with a drop with a lot of diamonds. This is all the information, by the way, on the ovals. Remember, the rounds actually have even greater diamond weight. The round stones have 65 points in diamonds, and including those big bezel set diamonds that lead between the lever back and the drop. This is a must dial. And nobody believe in me, because I got one caller. James is waiting on him. I don't even think he's on these. I think he's on something else. So 0 callers when we are in a moment in time when this is going to be, I promise you, there will be 25, 30 people backed up who won't get them. I just need you on the lines right now. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Let's throw in some options for you. I'm going to show you the great length and movement they have. We'll try them on for you. We'll do all of that. But they're not 5, and they're not 4, and they're not 3, and they're not $2,000. This is something I've been offering Pataibas since the day they actually came on the air on TV for the first time ever. I was on the air. I was the one talking. I was the one offering them to you. You might remember it. Maybe if you've been shopping a long time. It was in 2004. Here's what I'm going to do. I've never seen a value like this. Not at TVON, not at the other places I've been. This is the value of a lifetime. And maybe you have a ring already. Perfect. We got the match. If you don't have a ring, there will be rings. What there aren't are earrings in drops with diamonds. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I'm going to show you the links of them next. But what if I told you they're not even $2,000 a pair? Or $19.99 a pair? Take a look. Come on in. Let's give you a little 30-second buffer here to at least measure them and then have you call. Because if you wait, you're going to be seriously, deeply regretting that you did not dial in earlier. I am promising. Here's the length on the oval, guys. Here's the length. I only have, so you're going to choose. Do you want, oh my goodness, look at this, 1 inch in length? They're actually a little tiny bit over 1 inch. We'll call them 1 inch. That's the oval with the double halo. Here is the round with the cushion shape around it. When I say cushion shape, I'm talking about the way the double halo and diamonds forms. Those are also a 1 inch length. Here's what they look like against the hand. I'm going to be trying them on. They are not. Now, operators, remember, 2 item numbers here. So let me just make sure we're all on the same page here. The rounds are 883. That's with the 65. And yeah, so it's rounds 883, ovals 884. That is your info. So we're going to need to know, do you want, let's talk about stone shape here. That's the easiest way. In the front here, those are the rounds. Here are the ovals. I'm going to try those on next. Tell you what we're going to do. Do we have anybody thinking yes already? They're like, this is a value. This I get. This is good. This is going to go with my ring, my bracelet, my pendant, my whatever. This is the way you do it, guys. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not even doing $1,999. I am not done. This is why you don't miss a Friday. This is why people go to the ends of the earth to watch online when they don't get us on television. This is why you pay particular attention to what we're doing here. I got to show you on. Look at how beautiful this is. This is going to be, now that one I just want to show you, that's of course the oval. So that's going to be what that looks like in the oval as far as a 1 inch drop, the double halo, the diamonds in front of the lever back. Remember, you're choosing white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So you're going to choose whatever you'd like there. But that's how they sit in the ear. That's how they look from a distance. I will swap them out. I'm going to try on the round stones. Remember, these are oval stones and then the oval halo. So this is all ovals, okay? In a lever back, easy to wear, easy to put on, super secure when they are. Take another look here. I'm going to show you the round. Tell you what I'm going to do. Don't sell them at $19.99. We already have 3 pairs gone. Guys, this is not going to last. And I wish I had 200-300 pairs. That'd be nice. But the Pataiba world does not work like that. If we had 200 or 300 pairs, we would not be talking about the rarity level we are. These are rare because they're limited. They are rare because of their color. They are rare because the color is from copper content. What do you need, Tiffany? What can we do? $19.99 on the ring. I'll show it together with the earring. Hold on, I'm going to show that together because someone's got to get that ring in the bridge. And it'd look great with either of the earrings, right? Take a look at the, I'm going to try on, I'm going to show you these are the rounds, and then I'm going to show you the ring as well. So look how those match. Look at how that ring is completely glowing. Look at that. So stunning. The ring's $19.99. The earrings are not $19.99. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to go all out for you. We are going to reduce and reduce and reduce some more. Back to the wheel we go. I cannot say enough about these earrings or this value, and we are going to be flooded with phone calls. I cannot have you wait. I'm going to leave that round in for a minute just to show you from a distance. This is pretty much last call, guys. We have them going out already, and the price tag is $19.99. It's not. So we are going to, rest assured, get busier and busier and busier as I drop and drop and drop the price, okay? So make sure you're on the phone lines, because that is what they look like from a long way away. And they're not going to be, are you ready for this? 1900, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. $12.99 on a Pataiba earring. Drops, VS diamonds, your choice of gold color, lever back, 1 inch. They're not going to be $12.99. You got to call me. If you want to buy them just to resell them, that is your prerogative. You want to buy them just to keep them and say, I got 2 matching Pataibas, do it. You want to get these tonight to wear them and enjoy them every day of your life, do it. That's what I hope you'll do, because there has never been a value like this on Pataibas. And the sky's the limit on value. They continue to go up in price. You've got to get these earrings tonight. Even if you just put them aside and save them for your collection, they are not even going to be $1,299 a pair. Take a look at this wheel again. Choose the oval or the rounds. That is up to you. But they are not $12.99. Call me. This is wild. I have never seen anything like it. The diamonds alone could not be done for this price. Heck, the gold alone could not be done for this price. They are not 12. They are not $11.99. We're going to just go absolutely crazy. We've lost it, guys. And what we're losing now? Just money. Just money. Losing money on every single pair that goes out. I tell you what, I've never seen anything like it. They're not even going to be $1,199. We're going to blow them out right now. This is not for the faint of heart. This is rare as can be. This is a stone that you are going to be awfully glad you have in your collection before it is completely even gone from our own inventory. It is not $11. It is not $10.99. They're almost sold out, and I'm not even at my lowest price. They are $999 a pair. I've never seen anything like it. You've got to call me. I know we have a limited audience. That's why they're here tonight. That's why we couldn't ever put those on a Sunday, couldn't ever put them on a Wednesday night. This is why you've got an opportunity of a lifetime. Operators, let me know ovals or rounds. Ovals or rounds, ovals or rounds. I need to know. Also, again, gold color is changeable. You can actually have whatever gold color you want. No problem there. So here we go. No, Becky, no anklets. We have never made an anklet. We probably never will. Because to be honest with you, anklets are best. I really got to be honest with you, Becky. I have a question about anklets. Becky, the truth is, I would not recommend anklets in solid gold. You know why? Gold's not tough enough. Anklets are down there kind of, they have a way where they need to be pretty sturdy in their link. So I really say go costume on anklets or go plated. I don't recommend anklets in 14 karat gold. Gold's too soft for them. I think it's going to break and you're going to lose it and you're going to be disappointed. So no anklets. We don't do anklets. You probably never will. Go costume on anklets. Yeah. So guys, it's 884 on the oval, 883 on the rounds. We'll give them 60 seconds. Adrienne, any for you? One of each. Greedy. Go ahead. Collect them. Collect them. Put them aside. Resell them. Oh my goodness. $999 a pair. And did anybody get the ring yet? The ring is $19.99. Yep, that's my thing with anklets. Not in fine jewelry. They're not gonna be. We have backed up calls, so bear with us, like I said. All right, we're gonna move in just a couple of seconds here. We got 35 seconds left. Those will be gone. Please don't call me tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Sunday. Don't call me. about those because that is not going to be available tonight in an hour or tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. Those are not going to be something we still have available. This is a special for the light, tiny audience that we got on Friday. So that's why we're doing it today. And that's why we gave you this incredible value. And I would not wait on that ring. If you want the ring to match in the bridge, that's a fantastic, which one? Rounds. I love the rounds. You know why? They got the big bezel set diamond. I like the way the round stone is framed by a more cushion type of shape. I love that. So yeah, it's really awesome. Really awesome. Still have the ring for you. It's like a UFO. Yeah. What's that? Where are they from? Mozambique. Mozambique. Every Pataiba we've ever had is from Mozambique in Africa, except for a couple of small, teeny tiny little stones we used as accents. A couple of stones we had from Brazil, we've used them as accents with a couple designer pieces with tanzanites and the like. So all the rest are from Mozambique. Most of the Pataibas that are available and have ever been available are usually from Mozambique. The Brazilian was only smaller material, smaller than even these. So Brazil only really produced, generally speaking, small, tiny stones that's why generally used as accents. And then Nigeria was just a very, very short-lived production. There was some. It was not really much to speak of. They weren't always a great clarity either. So yes, these are from Mozambique, as most of our Pataibas are. Mozambique. So our last call on the earrings. Thank you so much for checking those out. We still have the ring. Yes. I'm sorry, the ring, 75 pointer. Yeah, so that, you've got it. Okay, good. So the ring, let me know who got it, please, so I can thank them. That would be 1281 for you, Adrienne. Who is it? Hi, Josephine. Take a look at the ring. It was $19.99. Yeah, and I'll show it on the hand here for her. That is the ring. 75-point Pataiba, 82 points in the bridge. VS diamonds, any gold you'd like. I recommend the white, always with these blue-green stones. That's the way to go. Thank you so much. All right, so rounds, ovals, 990. Yeah, I know. It's just not normal. That is just not normal pricing. Congratulations if you got them. Let's see what else we have. I think I spoiled everybody with the 149 necklaces. It's like, oh, good, gold's free now. Oh, good. Not exactly. But we do have a great ring. We have the Gents yellow diamond coming up here in a little bit. Loving that one. You will see it here. We have actually kind of like the makings of a his and her set as well. So that's awfully exciting. We've got a lot to show you here, so I better keep moving. Let me know if you want those ovals or rounds. Check with your operators. We will be able to tell you what's left in what. And we have one pair of mehenges. I do have a wild color change scheme, but right now, this is something I can't wait much longer to show you. I've been staring at it all night long. It's one of our best. It is actually a Russian demantoid you're about to see in a huge size. You know these stones don't come in big sizes very often, but how about this mounting, which looks like a wall of diamonds, but in the literal sense, with all the baguettes that are stacked and then diamonds set on top of diamonds. Sign me up. Love it. Yeah, I like diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. It's like blessings on blessings on blessings, right? Except this is diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. This is item number 1461. It is white gold only because this is a custom made designer. Can you imagine taking those stones out? No, thank you. Let's just leave it in the white gold as it is, right? Yes. You're, oh, thank you. Robert in San Jose? Robert, see, listen, you and me both. He's like, I was waiting for something in a Pataiba earring, and that affordability level knocked it out of the park, right? That's what really, and like I said, I've got the $9,000 pair. I've got the $7,500 pair. If you're finally ready to make those happen, they're here. But at $9.99, that's the way you go. You pick what the ovals or the rounds. Thank you, Robert, so much for shopping with me. Enjoy, right? That's the ultimate. It's the ultimate value. I never thought I would see the day. Let's talk about this really wild Russian demantoid. It is a 103. It sure is. It's a 1 carat 03 center stone in the ideal neon color. It is as bright as it gets because not all demantoids look great I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, we obviously select stones for rings, and we're not going to add thousands of dollars of gold and diamonds if it's not a great stone in the first place, which is why we get a little bit spoiled around these parts with our, jewelry just kind of, everything looks so perfect, and that's not the gem world. The gem world doesn't, I kind of think that if you only watch us, you're really I think we have a little misconstrued idea of what jewelry really is and what gemstones really generally look like, because this is not normal. We really only select the top tier for you in our gemstones. Most Russian demantoids, they are ugly, they are included, they are like dark, a lot of them are like brown green, and they have haziness and a lot of eye visible inclusions. What we're looking for here is the ultimate neon. That's what you're seeing here. And better yet, when you see that actually face up, yes, it's going to have a horsetail inclusion, which is actually what authenticates it as Russian and not Namibian or some of the other rare sources out there. But this is the best out there. Now, let's take a close-up look at this. It's one of our few 6-prong setting styles where that's actually then embellished by the sides here, which is, I love this. Look at that. It looks like just truly like, ooh, I love like a mosaic of diamonds, all baguettes, and then sitting on top of that, running perpendicular to the baguettes, those are marquise cuts on each side. They're actually elevated. So it's almost like where the baguettes would meet row to row, that's where the marquise cuts sit. Here's that side profile, so you can see what I'm talking about. They're actually elevated. So it's a wild stone. The diamond weight, it's 103 as well. So easy enough to remember. It's your 103 ring. And we got a one only here. And it's an incredible value. And I know this one's going to fly because nothing we can resist more than a museum piece on clearance, right? When a museum piece goes this ultimately low, you got something special happening. That's what's going on right here, right now. And you're not going to pay, because it's up here. There's a $21,199 price tag right here on the bag. That's where it could be, should be. White gold only, guys. Keep that in mind. You got to love it the way it is. It does have a great finishing on the inside. Look how hefty. Look at the thickness of the gold through the back. We're not messing around, guys. That is some serious, serious gold weight. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it on, and we're going to blow it out. It's a process. We're going to just try it on and make it happen. This is nice. Heavy, heavy, heavy gold. Look at this stone. That stone says it all. I mean, the diamonds are great. They're really cool. We've never seen a mounting like it ever. But the stone is what really grabs you. It's what brings you in. It's what gets your attention in the first place, and then you just can't stop staring at it, right? Here's what I'm going to do. Yes? Hey, new register Peggy in Louisiana. She's starting with Pataiba Earrings. That is a great way to start your TVON collection, Peggy. Nicely done. Thank you, Peggy. Welcome to our show. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, too. It's going to be a happy Friday, but it's going to be a really happy probably Wednesday when she gets those. Wow, is that going to be good? All right, here's what we're going to do on the demantoid. Let me know if you'd like it. I am not supposed to go lower than $8,888, but I will. I will. It's the secret to selling. Just sell it cheap. It's the secret. It's the secret. It's not really hard. It's just give it away. That usually does the trick. Here's what I'm going to do for a really, really, really smart collector here who wants the big stone, wants the great diamond weight, wants the specialty nature of how that stone sits up. Now, when I say, let's go back to horsetail inclusions really quickly because that's important. You're going, ooh, inclusion, that's a dirty word in the gem world, right? You don't want inclusions, but this one actually is what you want. And you don't see it. That's why I'm showing it upright to you. It's not something that's eye visible, even with the magnification of our cameras. But a horsetail inclusion is a bisellate inclusion that is only characteristic to the larger Russian demantoids. It's a really cool, like a footprint. It's like just a real true. You know how we talk about certain like copper makes the Pataibas? You can't call a stone a Pataiba unless it has copper. Well, you know a stone is only, listen guys, if it has a horsetail, you know it's from Russia. Nowhere else. And of course the colors a giveaway as well there, but that horsetail inclusion is what actually makes it more valuable. And here's the best part, you don't see it. So it's not like, unless you're looking through a very, very high magnification loop, you're not going to see it. But any jeweler can tell you, or you can look with your own loop at home and see the wispiness of that inclusion, which actually signifies it as Russian. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll blow it out. We've got a special value for you. It's one caller only. I'm not getting $8,888. That is clear. So here's what I'll do instead. I'll make it one of our better Russian demantoid values we've ever seen. I'll make it $39.99. First caller on this gorgeous deluxe. I mean, who would pay that for the mounting? I know I would. I know I would. That mounting is deluxe. When you look at every single individual stone there in that ring, beautifully done. And yeah, over a carat there for $39.99. Come on now. That's a good one. So we'll see who wants to grab that. You guys ready for the Gents ring? What do you think about the Gents ring? Gents yellow diamond. Is anybody intrigued by that? Sounds like a plan. Gentleman's yellow diamond with a 70-point stone. Excellent. We've got that coming for you. We've got a wheel here next. We've got so much to show you tonight and only 90 minutes to do it. So I better hustle. I don't know what I'm doing. But we are just like, trudging through some really important pieces here, making sure you get to see. By the way, thank you again on that Pataiba in the bridge. That one is gone. We still have our Morganites here as well if you'd like to grab those Morganites. And here we are with the big old demantoid. Coming up, we have, I still have my Opal for 880. You know the one that started the show, the 888 gorgeous Opal? That's still here too. And I don't know. James, take a look at this. We have a 2-carat diamond. Oh, when we bring you 2-carat yellow diamonds, they don't stick around. How about a certified? 18-carat solid gold, 2-carat 01, cushion cut yellow, brilliant modified, carat 02 in diamonds. Should we continue? That's here if you've been waiting on a big yellow diamond and you're going, yeah, I waited and I waited too long because they're gone, right? Well, we got a new one for you today. So that's going to be coming up. Real quick idea here. I've got this Indicolite. We were talking about rare tourmalines with the Pataibas. Let me show you what a blue, no green, just blue tourmaline looks like, signified by the name Indicolite. And that is it. Our best one here because it's got the true blue. It's 137 item number. It's also a 221. Let us know on that Russian demantoid. Don't wait on these collectible museum pieces that we blow out on a Friday Eve. So here we are, guys. Here's the Indicolite 221. Item number is 137. Thank you. Oh. Let's just ask now. Do we have any other paw jewelry we can bring out? What about a paw anklet for Becky? That's what she wants. Can we go make? She's going to be so mad. She's like, I want you to make me an anklet. I'm telling you, we can't. Anklets are not a good idea in 14 karat gold, okay? So, Becky, I hope you heard me. We're not going to do anklets. Not a good idea because then they're just a little too, yeah, gold is soft. So, remember, gold is soft, especially the higher you go in your gold purity, like 14K. The higher you go in gold purity, the softer it gets. So I would say if you insist on a gold anklet, go 10 karat, okay? There, I'll amend I was gonna say costume or plated, but 10 karat really. All right, here's what we'll do on the Indicolite. Got one person on the line, so let's make it happen. White gold only, just as it is. We just need to size it for you to whatever size. Here's the finishing on the inside. I love seeing that interior because you're also seeing the color, true color of the stone from the back. And then you get to see that great undergallery. And then look at how, bink, 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 bink. James, I'm on a sound effect roll here. The Pataiba did sell. If you're talking about the ring, Adrienne, you did get it, yes? Yes, always got to make sure because sometimes I hear it and then it changes. But yes, it did sell. Please don't wait, guys. Please don't wait on the one onlys like the Indicolite. Let's make this happen for you. I'll blow it out. Just do it for $999 instead of the $39. Why not, right? Why not? Go ahead. $999 on the Indicolite. That is it for you. And then we've got Paw Earrings, the drops coming up by request. We have opened Pandora's or Pandora's box. Okay, that sounds like something different. Pandora? Sounds like if I open a pawn shop one day, I think I found the name. I'll call it Pandora's box. Yeah. I don't know if that's the business I should be in. I don't know. I mean, it's close to jewelry, but I don't know. Because you know me, like I would buy it all just straight away. Like there would not be anything to put in the store. People would come in and go, where's your jewelry? Where are your watches? Where are your bags? Where are your sunglasses? Oh, sorry. They're all gone. Sorry. It's not, yeah. You guys ready for the paws? Who asked for the paw earrings? Pam. Hi, Pam. Well, I don't know if she's looking for the drops, but I got the drops because I think the paw studs are no longer available. What's that? She did. Oh, perfect. Because these are the dangles, the drops, the stilettos, the drop styles, the fabulous Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, sure, the opal? How about right now? This opal? That beautiful opal with the cutout design and the dome style with the great colors with the flashy. And let me tell you, there's more color than you're seeing on camera, which is true to form with opals. But you're seeing reds and electric blues. There's yellow. There's green. There's all these colors that are just not showing on camera. And it's fascinating. That's why I'm the one who gets to see it in person. So I'm going to make sure you understand they're getting a lot more color. Because you're going to get that at home and think we gave you a different stone. Because there are actually yellows and greens in that stone. That was only $888, by the way. So that's still here if you missed it at the beginning of the show. But the Paw Drops is 413 item number. They're actually, again, a lever back. These are quite lengthy. It's almost like a stiletto earring meets a little bit of a fun, whimsical style with the paw that you have and the pave. And then a little bit more diamonds here. So it's all smooth mirror finish gold. And then it just is going to elevate and actually give you a little bit more of a graduated style and then leading into the solid pave. You remember the necklace had actually mostly just the mirror finish gold with a few diamonds up top. This is all, just to be clear, this is actually going to be all solid pave diamonds. So there is 17 points of ES diamonds here in total. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. They go perfectly with your necklace, with the ring. We brought it all to you. You got the whole opportunity for the suite here tonight, but those are only going to be $399 for the last call here. And let's take a look at the length so you can get an idea of how they're going to drop from the air. We'll try one on for you as well. 1.25 inches in length on those, so it's a nice, great movement, but of course always sits face forward and upright to the world because of this great lever back. It keeps them from turning. So all of those diamond presence is always going to be up front right where you want it. Take a look at this. It's a special request. And now you're going to see, oh yeah, just one because I'm going to try one on for you as well. So here they are, $399 by request. We'll give them 60 seconds. Hope that's what she's looking for. Sounds like she was thinking about the drops. So we're happy to bring those to you, and a beautiful length and a great way to have a nice design where it's, again, I think that the stud automatically looks more, just a little more obviously simple and casual, and I think it's nice to see even this really whimsical design that has a great little statement to it. I think it's nice to see it elevated, right? And that's by dropping the style with the length here that you can see. So you can, that great movement, you can really see that VS diamond presence as well. And it's all there for $399. So those are by request as well. Congratulations if you get them. We'll go back to our wheel here to take another look close up and we'll see who's got them. Congratulations. Thanks for allowing us to bring those to you. It's been fun to bring you the suite of the Paw jewelry here tonight, a little unexpected, and always fun to bring those out because they are perfect for all of the animal lovers and they make a great gift idea, and $399 for a pair is super stunning. So our next idea is actually going to be a really fun one. We've got a really cool diamond Gents ring actually that we're going to make super duper affordable. Take a look at this. There's that side angle so you can see even the back, beautifully done. That's the telltale sign of a really good fine jewelry pair of earrings is when the back is finished as well. So that's what you see there, because when your hair is up, I like to have my hair, I love my hair up. I really, quite frankly, if you want the honest truth, can't stand having my hair down. I just don't like it. It just bothers me. So I love having my hair up. So I think one day I'm just going to cut it all off and go for the pixie cut and call it a day and deal with it. But I gotta say, that's what's great. If you have shorter hair, or you like to wear your hair back, or it's gonna be a ponytail day, or you're putting it in a side bun with a fedora, one of my personal faves. That's how, if you ever see me out and about, that's how I'm usually rocking it. I usually have a hat. Great, like fedora or wide brim hat and a little side bun tucked underneath the brim, and I'm good to go. And it shows off your earrings so beautifully. So this is when you would see the back become so crucial, and it's nice to have a piece that looks good from all the angles. So $399 a pair. Let's move on. We got to talk about a gentleman's diamond ring. And this is going to be very exciting because it's really special to see something for the guys. But here's the beef with, it seems like, with the guys' jewelry, it's really tough to get a great value. I know you guys are used to great values here all the time. Let me just remove those. You can still grab them if you'd like. Just tell your operators you want item number 413. We'll help you. And we got something special for the guys. I was telling you about this from the beginning of the show. The Indicolite is still here, by the way. If you want the Indicolite, still here for $9.99. I'm about to show you something really critical, and I think for the gals, as important as it is for the guys who shop for themselves, I think that maybe there's something to be said for gifting fine jewelry to the gentlemen in your world as well. It's not always giftable, and I get it. Sometimes I think when a lot of guys don't seem to have as vast a collection of jewelry at their disposal as us gals do, right? So I think that the gentleman, or if you're shopping for a guy, you tend to be a little more selective, like what stone is he really going to want? What style is he really going to want? I'm very proud to say this is one of the most rare stones in the world. It's a diamond, but it's a fancy color. And there's nothing that says that the guys don't love the fancy colors like the gals do, because I know as gals, we all go crazy for the fancy colors, the pinks, the yellows, the fawns, the champagnes, all of them. But to have something like this in a gentleman's ring, and I can tell you one of the classic styles, I've been designing gents rings this week, quite a bit of them actually, and I gotta say, this is probably the classic. I'm always leery about, you know, I take great pride in designing ladies jewelry that is gonna be universal appeal. At least that's the hope, is that you wanna make something that's different in a statement, but also has a universal appeal to it. And I wrestled that with the gentleman because I think every guy has a very different idea of what they want. We're gonna show you one of our classics, one of our mid-size. It's got a big diamond in it that's a 70 pointer that looks like it's a 1 carat. It's a natural fancy yellow. So that's really, really important because obviously we all know what's happening with the fancy colors of diamonds. But I'm not gonna get all excited about a gents ring because you guys don't get excited about gents rings unless they're a great value. It's really what we stand for. It's all we bring. We are insistent upon value. It's not even worth showing or spending precious airtime on if it can't be a value. We insist upon it. It's our priority. So we're gonna show you something that I've not seen us do before. Back when I designed our first ever yellow diamond ring was by a special request with customers of mine from like 2 decades past, and they said, we want a yellow diamond men's ring. And they're in California, and we created it for them, and it was a one-off, and you know, it was all said and done, and sure enough, it was a $7,000 ring, and they loved it. And I've had rave reviews since they got it about how much he loves that ring. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's really one of the first times we've brought you something in a yellow diamond men's ring that actually is available to a couple of you. It could be a ladies piece, meaning the ladies get it for their guy, or it's something that you just collect because you know it's not every day you see a very large, important, fancy colored diamond in a gentleman's style. It's still got all the bells and whistles. It's finished with the under gallery. It's got your choice of gold color. So even if you want to like go all the way outside the box and go rose gold, you can. If you want to go with white gold, you can. This one's the yellow gold. We'll show it to you now. And yep, we got to come in from those earrings. But take a look and do not wait, because I wouldn't bother unless we had some superstar, crazy over the top, unbelievable value in store for you tonight. And that's exactly what I'm going to bring to you. What do you think of that? Good looking stone, right? Still that modified oval brilliant that we love to see for the ladies. This is item number 1424. Here, James, I thought you had somebody already ready for the yellow diamond. They were just calling in to say hello and chat, right? Not waiting on the yellow diamond. I'll tell you what, you might want to get on the lines right now. This is 1424. It's a 70-point oval. FYI, this is a mounting that holds a 1 carat all day, every day. Sometimes diamonds do that, where a diamond will actually weigh less, but it actually is in a bigger size. So it looks like a 1 carat stone. Actually, it looks to me, even having seen a lot of yellow diamonds for the last few years, it looks like bigger than that, because you know, a 1 carat diamond, if it were round, would only be about 6.5 millimeters. This is a good size oval. So here's what we're going to do. If we've got anybody who's a fan of a gents ring, and there's the finishing, that's going to be all the way through to the very back. That's where we leave it a little bit, you know, solid for sizing there. If you ever, of course, we take care of that, but if you ever want to size it down the line, you've still got the freedom to take it to a jeweler or send it to us, and that'll be no problem. But look at how really well done. And I got to say, we're in solid gold here, but look at the yellow gold in relation to the yellow diamond. The yellow diamond is even more bright and vibrant than the yellow gold it's sitting in. There's 29 points of white diamonds as well around it. So a little something extra, but nothing too overdone. Could actually be a wedding style, maybe, if you're somebody who wants to, maybe you're kind of done with the plain band and you want to upgrade to something a little more flashy. This is really the thing. I think back in the day, I think just like everything evolves, styles evolve. I think men are wearing more diamonds than ever before. I'm kind of, you know, I hang out with a lot of people that are in the entertainment business. The sports business is just the world that I've always been in. And I got to say, granted, there's folks that make, you know, $100 million a year, not including endorsements. They like the bling. but I see more and more gentlemen just going for this more amplified look. The same thing's been happening with the ladies. We're seeing diamonds as an everyday style now. So diamonds don't need to be dressy. Back in the day they were. You weren't wearing diamonds during the daytime. You weren't wearing diamonds to work. You weren't wearing diamonds around the house. Now you do. So I think the gentlemen have seen the same kind of trending towards more sparkle. Sparkle doesn't have to mean, real selective wearing. It's just a really beautiful way to go. But that ring is supposed to be $9,399, and that's just not going to cut it. So I'm bringing you the blowout. Here's what it looks like on the hand for a little size perspective. There's nothing that says a gal couldn't wear it either. Why not? That's kind of a fun idea. If you want to, we're obviously going to size it to whatever size you need, from a 2 all the way up to a 22. It doesn't matter. So no extra charge for that. But here's what I'm going to do. It's not $93.99, and that is a mega diamond at just under 3/4 of a carat in weight. But it's not going to be $9,300. I could do a little flip around, switcheroo with the numbers and make it $39.99. Which sounds a whole lot better. And that's going to blow it out right there. That could sell it out right now, right here at that price tag. But that's not your price. It is not going to be $39.99. This is what we live to do. It's just not every day that we get an opportunity to bring this to you, to actually give you this kind of discounting and make it, here's where I'm going to go, to hopefully get you on the line so you don't miss out like other people have been doing all night long. We've had people missing out on almost everything that is sold here tonight. Almost everything. Seriously, there have been 2, 3, 4 people that miss out. We just want to make sure that doesn't happen if you're already thinking about the Gents Yellow Diamond. Don't let that happen to you, because it's not going to be $39 and it's not going to be $29.99. And let me put this out into the ether. This is going to be one of the most affordable Gents rings we've ever had. Let's think about that. It's not a sapphire. It's not an amethyst. It's not a zircon. It's not a mandarin. It's a yellow diamond. It's a natural, fancy yellow diamond. That is not supposed to be $29.99 by itself in a plastic baggie, in a box. And this is enrobed in lots of gold, fully finished undergallery. Heck, it's got almost 1/3 of a carat of VS white diamonds with it. It's in your gold color choice, so you're not even going to have to leave it in the white. I would actually recommend the white gold. I'd rather leave it in the yellow. It's in the yellow now. What I'm saying is I would do it in the white. That's what I would do. It just makes the yellow diamond quality stand out even more when you put it in the white gold. That's all I'm saying. That's why I like it. Here's what we're going to do, guys. It's not even going to be $29.99. Call us now, because we just don't want you missing out. It's heartbreaking when you do. We don't want that to happen, especially when this is as limited as it is and as special as it is, and unusual to have anything in yellow diamonds, especially one of this size. It does not happen. What if I tell you that we're going to blow it out right here tonight for $2,499? Take a look at that. Here we go. Gentlemen's jewelry in the biggest, best style we've had. And it's you know what? Hold on. I got nobody on the lines yet. Nobody. Okay. So this is where I get in some trouble. This is where I really go and adapt. I got to go with the flow and adapt to the Friday flow. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not doing 24. Call me now. That is literally what my rock bottom stupid low price is supposed to be on this Friday night. I'm going even lower just to get you on the lines. Just to say, I got a deal of a lifetime. That Friday, the last Friday of January, the last, think about this, guys. Last chances to get yellow diamonds and Gents rings? Yeah, probably. We don't have an everlasting supply of yellow diamonds in big sizes. 24. 23, 22, 21, $2,099. I'll just keep on going until we sell these out. Only got a couple available. This should not take long. But I will tell you this. It is going to become crucial to be on the lines, ready to go. I don't have garnet rings or sapphire rings. And those are great stones. Don't get me wrong. Don't want to disparage garnets. Don't want to disparage sapphires. They're amazing. But they're not yellow diamonds. Yellow diamonds are a whole nother level. They're not. Yellow diamonds, especially the fancy natural variety, I'm not even going to do $1,999. We'll just see what happens. I'll give you 60 seconds. We'll give you a blowout price. We'll make this lower than it's ever supposed to be, obviously. It's a 70 pointer. It looks like a 1 carat. It's got side diamonds, lots of gold, any gold you want. We're sizing it for free. We're shipping it for free. It's not even 19. There they go. let's say goodbye because they are just about sold out. And you know what? We haven't even lowered the price to the rock bottom because I got something going on up here that I'm thinking might be better. And it's going to offer you an opportunity like never before. Promise you. Gents rings don't go this low. Why? Because of the gold. The gold alone dictates the value. You cannot do a gold ring for $19.99. You can't. Not that much gold. I'll lower it right now. 60 seconds. Cue it up. We're not even doing $19.99. Not even going to do $1,899. I'm going to give you the value of a lifetime on Gents jewelry in general. I think that's the one to get right there without a doubt. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. And you've got a rare, natural, fancy 70-pointer on the yellow, oval brilliant. You know what I'm going to do? Blow it out. 60 seconds is ready to go. We're not even doing $18.99. Your choice of gold. Get the white if you're not sure. Get the white. Just get the white. You'll be very, very happy. Take a look at it. This is not even $18.99. We're going even lower than that. I'll make it $18.88 right now for the very first callers. Good luck. Let me know who's got them, please, because I got to keep a very close eye on that quantity. That is so darn affordable. You just can't buy Gents jewelry like this for that price tag. You know it and I know it. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. We're just making sure that we give you the value of a lifetime. There it is at $18.88. Let me know. We got 40 seconds left to share that with you. And then it's going to be long gone. We've got diamond drop earrings. I've got 2 wheels to show you in 1 hour. Oh, goodness, it's going to be like a back-to-back wheel situation coming up here. We've got all kinds of jewelry. We're taking a lot of requests, too. So if you've got them, let me know what they are. Don't keep them a secret. We want to hear those requests. And then we've got a yellow diamond ladies ring a little bit later. You like this one? Maybe a great yellow diamond ladies ring for a little his and hers set opportunity. Yeah, we can do that, too. So final call, $18.88. Gotta love that. That is just a mega, mega, mega value. And even if, like, I'm thinking about how great it'd be like to start an auction at $5,000. We didn't need to do that. Why have you spend $5,000 and compete against all these other shoppers when we can just blow it out tonight for $18.88? Give you the most ridiculous value you've ever seen. Okay, so diamond earrings coming up. It's kind of an earring type of show. It's earrings and necklaces, and I clearly see that you guys want affordable. You want affordable. I get ya. I hear ya. I'll tell you what. You want the Rolls Royce for $10? I'm going to do it. Here's what we got next. A really, really special pair of drop earrings. I have got to show these to you, but all we got to do is just show you what we can do on a really lacy designer diamond earring with, yep, VS diamonds coming through. And they're going to be in any gold color you want as well. Item number 380 is on the way. So, Tiffany, you've got one, correct? Very good. And then Jess, I know, has got one. James has got one. So this is it, guys. We have one left right now and backed up calls. Well, go figure. It's a little delay because I always forget that we only have these satellite folks. So it's like everybody's on a really crazy delay. No, none of the cable or any of that. So everyone's got like this extra delay. Yeah. As a matter of fact, James, I tell people to get the white, and I'm so bossy that way, but I actually told you a couple of times I'd do the white if you're not sure. So that's just my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth, which is 2 cents. Okay, let's talk earrings. We got diamond drop earrings. We have 1 ring left. You want the 70 point? Hey, now. James, you've got, now let me know who, now Adrienne, you got one too, right? Just a crank caller, no problem. It's Friday night. Welcome all crank callers. Hi, everybody. Partying with us. Listen, when the clubs are closed, this is the only alternative you have, is Club TVON with Lolo. It's a sad state of affairs, but it won't be changing anytime soon. So here we are, guys. This is really good. Welcome, everybody. We welcome everybody. Love that. It's really nice to have y'all. Take a look at this, guys. We've got a beautiful diamond drop. Yeah, you're seeing a little portion of it. Let's zoom back so you can see all of it. All of the beautiful, breathtaking, there's like a Victorian look, which I can tell you when we have anything that looks vintage, antique, Victorian, it's usually pretty hot stuff. So we've got a really, really good earring here. This is hopefully going to balance pretty well. To show you the lacy open work that it has, of course, starting with a hoop. It's not detachable, so it just starts with the hoop design element. Then you have the bigger diamond, which again, kind of like those Pataibas we had earlier in the rounds, where there's that big diamond that leads between the hoop and the drop, which is really where you start to get all that scroll work and the detail and the diamonds and the pave and the bigger stones and the smaller stones and all that good stuff. It's item number 380. I could not be more thrilled, but a limited quantity yet again. Oh, guess what? We only have one pair in yellow gold. Uh-oh. So just a little heads up to the yellow gold lovers out there. You might want to dial on the early side, one pair only. That's ready to go in the yellow. They are 1.75 inches in length. This is one of the more dramatic drop earrings we do in diamonds. It's 50 points of VS diamonds. It looks like even more because where they have design like mill grain, when you see these on, it looks like it's completely pavéed in diamonds. When you actually see that it's the base, the chevron, by the way, Wonder Ring, kind of like a little nod, a little corresponding design element to the Wonder Ring if you love it. That's got mill grain, and then it's got the bigger diamonds and the pavé. Certainly bigger diamonds that are sprinkled all the way through. Then you have, of course, that bigger diamond that's at the intersection there, like I said, where the hoop meets the drop. Then, I really should just not mess with them, but you know I'm going to try them on. What's that? Yellow gold may already be gone. Give us a call, guys. We're verifying already on the yellow gold. There's not even a price tag, but there will be. This is a really easy style of hoop. It's just a hinge style that opens up by giving it a little pull, and then all you do is like click it together. That's all you do. Push it, and then you'll hear it click into place. That's when you know it's locked. It's white gold or yellow gold. Tell you what, they're supposed to be. This is an incredible value, by the way. They're supposed to be $1,299. They're not. Let's measure them, because yeah, this is one of the more lengthy earrings we've ever had. Not just have tonight or have this month or have in this is one of the longer drops we do. If you're like myself and you like a longer earring, you like a little drama with your jewelry, take a look at this. They are, wow, I mean, really, are they really 1 3/4? Are they more like 2? Look at that. I mean, yeah, they're really, really, really close to 2 inches in length. They're really like 1 7/8. This is a mighty dramatic, but of course nothing matters until you see them on, because putting them against a white wheel flat, putting them against my hand with a ruler, that's not going to tell you anything. What you need to see is how beautiful they are on the ear. And you have white gold or yellow gold options. We can do the rose. So if you want that beautiful rose gold with the diamonds, you can do it. It's just not ready to go right now. We have nothing in stock. I will be happy to make them for you if you'd like to in rose gold. Just give us a little extra time to do it, since it's not like at the ready. It's not going to be ready to ship on Monday morning. So keep that in mind. We can do it, but it's going to take a little bit extra time. $12.99, they're not. Hold on. Wait, we got it going out already. Well, that was, see, you guys know value. And like I said, that is a value. Just for $12.99, that is a value. Yeah, I looped it together with my hoop. So I'm like, wait a minute, it's sitting weird. I looped it together. So here's what we're going to do, guys. It is an amazing, amazing value. We have got a really special look here. They're not too dressy because they're not like overly done with diamonds, but you do have diamonds in front of the hoop there. You've got the larger diamond like basically leading in to this almost like laciness that you have. Really well done. And then the bottom is done in diamond pavé. They are not 12. They are not $1,000 or $9.99. Back to the wheel, and I'm going to make this right. I'm going to get it so it's not like locking with my other hoop there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know, we know they're going to be popular. They'll sell it at $9.99 all day. But instead, again, rose gold is possible, just not available to ship on Monday. Rose gold is available, but not available to ship right away. Yellow gold and white gold are. Here's what we'll do. Not 9. Get on those phone lines here. Now it's like, I think I've got it. Yeah, now it's not hooked with any other earrings, so you get a better idea now of what that's all about. So now you can really see how it's going to sit face forward and look to the world as everyone looks at you and they see that beautiful drop and the great lacy details there. And it's not even $9.99. I love the movement of them, and I love the length. And again, if you think 2 inches or close to 2 inches is too long, think not, because it's really just, again, that little taper design. Then it widens right at the jawline, which is really, really flattering. We'll go back to our wheel. We're not going to do them for 9 or 8 or 7. How about $777 for the pair? Oh boy, tough crowd tonight. They want extra discounting. I tell you what, I'm going to hook you up right now. This is not even going to be $777 for the pair. You've got to call me now. Unbelievable styling, great length, beautiful diamonds, all VS, of course. Any gold you want? Uh-oh, not even $777? Okay. Let me know, yellow gold or white gold. Now it won't sit. Uh-oh. It says not for $777. I'm not going to sit up. No. You get what you should get from me. $12.99 already. Pretty good value. Here's what I'll do. Not even $700. Make them $6.99 while they last. Good luck. Go. Top of the hour is 2 minutes away. We are ready to wow you with our finale hour of our Friday night. And now it is a matter of who can get in at this incredible $6.99, because those are not going to hang out for very long. Make sure you're on the phone lines if you'd like those. A fabulous idea, almost 2 inches in length, light as a feather. You didn't see those tugging or pulling on my ear. It is a really beautiful, lightweight, lacy, light as a feather, comfortable earring, and you never need to worry about backings because they don't have them. It doesn't even have backings. It just is all hinged as one piece together. So it's really super easy to wear. Questions? She did. Who was that? New register Linda got some paw earrings. Did she see the necklace? I hope you asked her. I hope you asked her. Linda, if you didn't see the necklace at the beginning of the show, you need a necklace to go with it. The necklace is $149. It's $149 for a matching paw necklace. All right. $6.99 for the pair. Anybody else besides me, the host, floored by these prices tonight? I mean, every single one of them. I mean, I know I'm sounding a little like, they teach you in this business, like you can't be at 100 all the time. You gotta be like 100, then dip it down to 90, then go to 75, then go back to, this is like every single, maybe this show is just too good. Is it too good? I feel like every single offer I've had has been unbelievable record-setting pricing. Every single one. It's like one after another, and they just keep it coming. So good. Don't forget we have that black opal. I'm going to show it to you because I still don't believe it's here. I shouldn't be harping on a piece we're losing this kind of money on, but I don't know. I just think it would be so great to have somebody get this in their collection at home and be wowed by what they got for $888, because that opal ring is $888. So I started the show with it. Maybe you were still out like clubbing for real. So make sure you're on the lines if you'd like that opal. It's Australia's Lightning Ridge black opal. We still have a Gents yellow diamond ring for $1,888. Just want to say that. If you think you missed the boat, not yet. We still have one available on the Gents yellow diamond ring. We have a wheel coming up. Let's get to it. We got a really crazy cool, this is my jumbo wheel. I'm going to apologize up front. These are massive pieces that I should not be putting all together on one wheel. But I really want to offer you a discount and a value and something exceptional. So let's do it right now with some of our big ones. But please understand, this is not tiny jewelry that we're going to show you. If you are just tuning in, welcome to what has been a really incredible Friday night of shopping. And we still have an hour to go. Take a look at this. I got fire opal. Yes, yes, yes. The big one. The biggest of them all. Then we've got a gorgeous sphere. Look at that oval. And then just those really cool prongs make it look like it's a marquise, but it's not. It's an oval in the color change sphere. I also have, look at this. I've got a very special Tahitian black pearl. And the other day, was it yesterday, I had a bangle. Well, there's the ring to go with it in this ever so beloved sunflower style. It's the flower ring, but it's really beautifully done and oversized with the petals of pave. Here is our aqua. Sierra Santa Maria. March will be here before you know it. We got the aquamarine. Best of the best of March's birthstone. I've got a highway ring here with, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rows of VS diamonds wrapping and winding across the hand. I got another flower ring here. Look at this. We'll put the flowers on either side. Take a look at that. And you know what I better do is, let me show you. This is actually, it looks like an orange diamond. Every time I see it, I think it's an orange diamond. It's not. It's very rare, but it's sparkling and it's clean, that it's giving like an orange diamond type of vibe. It's actually not. It's a really, really, really special, rare, unheated orange sapphire that's in the center of that large flower. Let's bring the highway ring over right here, I guess. It's not a small ring, but like I said, this is a pretty big wheel here. And actually, I'll move the spine over to the middle here. You can see that one really well still. Boy, it's got all the colors. It's a very highly dispersive, brilliant stone. And then I've got a kunzite. Take a look. Really elegant, lavish. Yeah, the color is amazing. Best color out there is what we have right there for you. So 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces for you. A spectacular wheel, a beautiful highway design. This has a lot of diamonds. It's one of my most favorite designs to wear. I wear a piece like this almost every day, and I love it. And it's just comfortable, but it's wearable, but it's always stylish, and it looks very chic, and it looks pricey when it's not going to be. There's our big Tahitian. There's our gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria Emerald Cut Aqua, and all we need to do is a major. It is. It's a jumbo wheel, and I apologize. I think these are pieces that are best shown one by one by one by one, but let's be real. It would take me hours to do that, and we only have 57 minutes left together tonight. So I figured let's just show them all at once. Let's get you a great value, but just keep in mind that these are, every single one of them are really significant, substantial pieces. These are not small. They're not like typically like in the Elite 8, we might use medium-sized rings or smaller rings, mix them up together. That's not the case here. These are really big. Important pieces of jewelry. We got our best kunzite. We got a really, really cool Tahitian. Let me know if you like anything. I'm not going to force you to buy them, and I never want you to buy anything just because it's cheap. That is the wrong way to shop. I really, really believe, especially with jewelry. I mean, if you're shopping for toasters, that's one thing. Vacuums, another. Like tires for your car, okay. But this, it's emotional. You have to love it. Hopefully you had a reaction when you saw it go on the wheel. That's what we're looking for. Don't bother calling just because, oh my goodness, it's an amazing value that's going to break every record on the books. You got to love it. And I think if you're a collector, there's probably something up here you love it. It's like rare to see a fire opal that size. We have a gorgeous sphene, which we're in our last final couple of sphenes that we have left in the color change variety. You've got an aqua. The highway ring is amazing. We've got a Tahitian pearl. If you got that bangle yesterday, that ring would be a perfect match. Here's what I'm going to do. All of these pieces, let me read off the prices, because as a shopper myself, I like to know what I'm saving. And if I'm not saving, I'm not interested. $6,800. $6,800, Tahitian pearl. $7,299, that would be the sapphire, the orange sapphire that's unheated in the flower ring. $6,800 on the highway ring, that's $121 in diamonds that crisscross and create this great look all across your hand. The color change sphene is at $445. That's got a $69.99 price tag. The kunzite was $91. So we're just like elevating as we go here. $91.99 on the kunzite, that's the $1134. The fire opal. In the middle, first one to go on the wheel, guys, $8,899 for a fire opal. You think fire opals are easy? This is a different level of color. They're usually yellow or orange. This is bright red, fiery glow. Nothing up here is going to be $68, which is the smallest price tag they should have been. Take a look at the wheel. We got a quick top of the hour here. They're going to be flying out of here. What's your favorite? Give me a call. Let's find out which one you like. I'm going to try on the highway ring. Nobody's asked for it. I'm just going to try it on. I want to try. You've got to see this on. It's one of the smaller rings out there, but it's not small because on my heart, like large finger, look at this. There it is. Look at that. 5 rows of diamonds. Sits like a dream. Not flat by any means, but very low pro. So this is like every day. I would size it and wear it right here, or right here, whatever you want to do. This is not going to be $6,800. They are not going to be, oh gosh, I need some callers. I don't know how we're going to do this. I told you earlier I had a wheel in mind. I didn't have a price that I settled on yet. That was about $720 tonight I said that. Oh, those are mortal words. Now after 2 hours and 7 minutes of beat down, I'm going to say I'm going to have to do something better than the $39.99 that I was thinking of. So here we go. As they say, here goes nothing. And when I'm talking nothing, that really applies to the pricing here. And it's not going to be, and I've got nobody on the phone line, so you are well, like just perfectly poised to get your favorite here, to dial in early, because when I get to where I'm going, it's going to be wild in here. It's going to be a wild, and we only get, listen, we don't even start rolling till usually the last 20 minutes of a Friday. That's when everyone starts to like get home from whatever they're doing on their Friday night, right? So this is it. Even in LA, now we can go out to restaurants again, right? We have been shut down for like 8.5 years, and now we get to go eat outside again. That'll be a week. If it's like the last times, it'll be a week until they shut us down again. But anyway, we can actually go, pick up food now and go eat under a tent. We just opened up. So even my Angelinos are probably not home right now yet. They're out dining al fresco. Tell you what we'll do. $39.99? Nope. $29.99? Nope. We can skip over that. It ain't gonna work. How about $1,999? Now we're talking. When you've got an unheated natural orange sapphire, this ring is like, I think this should be in a museum. I really do. When you see great artists that do like jewelry edits with designers, that looks, everyone's collabing now. Everyone's got a collabo. You're nobody unless you have collabed, right? Everyone's doing collabs. This is like right now, it's like, you take a famous artist and then you put it on a t-shirt. That's a collab. This looks to me like, I don't know, Warhol meets fine jewelry. This is so beautifully pop art, but very designer. And when you see a piece like that in jewelry with diamonds, you know that wasn't cheap. Unless you were shopping TVON on Friday night with Lolo. It's not going to be 19, 18, 17. I'll just keep going. 16. Let Tony catch up because he's like, hold on. Slow your roll, low. I can't even type that. Let's go even $15.99, $14.99. Oh, boy. I mean, I just get excited. You know what? Not even 14. Whatever we got to do, James. Whatever we got. There's only 7 pieces up here. How hard could it be? Gorgeous aqua, great speen, phenomenal speen up there, phenomenal. You've got a beautiful, beautiful emerald cut, 328, gorgeous aqua. The Tahitian's a 12 millimeter. There are 2 flowers up there. Orange sapphire, diamond highway ring, nobody. You guys, it's been a beatdown. I thought the fight was last week. The fight was last week. Well, I'm Conor McGregor, and I'm getting knocked out. This is unbelievable. We're at $14.99, and I still got nobody. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Give me a call. I'll just keep going. This is my jumbo wheel. Just a minute here. Let me just grab. I'm going to borrow the kunzite real quick. Hold on. I'm going to borrow the flower ring. I'm going to borrow the Tahitian. I have to do this because you're not going to get an idea of what they look like from a wheel. I get that. I'm going to show you a few of these pieces. I know this is just making more work for myself, but look at how big these rings are. When I say it's a jumbo wheel, I mean, we're talking about some serious jewelry. Tahitian, flower ring, aqua, kunzite, highway ring. That's some, I can try, I got the fire opal on too. I put that on as a thumb ring. That's major. I can put on a lot of our jewelry and you won't see it from there. At home, you'll be like, is she wearing something? Is she wearing something? This is all jewelry you can see. That's where, again, I was emphasizing the fact that this is a jumbo wheel. And I'm not just, you don't get these kind of, this isn't amethyst. No offense, I love amethyst. Don't write emails. I love amethyst. I wear one every single day. It means something to me. I love it. But these are not amethysts. These are not citrines. These are not peridots. These are exotic stones in big sizes, in great luxury mountings. Those are a big deal. And they're not going to be, apparently not $14. You guys have made a pact. I think you guys have reached out. You've got some like TVON Club, and you're all going, let's not call. And then she'll just keep going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And I'm going to do that because we need these gone. But those are the major pieces we love. Let's get them out the door. They're not even 14. Now I got to put them all back. They're not even $1,399. Give me a go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go over. I'll build it again. But this is really, really, truly spectacular. You got to let me know which one's your favorite. They're not going to last. Here's the orange sapphire. How about we go even? I got to go lower. I got literally nobody on the lines. How is this possible? $39.99 pieces. And now I just did something totally different, and they're still sitting here, and I'll make sure they go, and let's get them every single, we want a kunzite. That's the best kunzite I have right there. Let's get the fire opal up here over the corner on the sides. Look at that opal. It looks like a ruby. Then I've got the aquamarine. Tell you what, nothing is going to be. I just really should not be doing this, but you know what? It's Friday. This is what we do. This is what we do. Welcome in. Treat yourself. Get something special. Save thousands of dollars. This is the way you do it. How about $1,299? Thank you. What's this? Oh, a love note. $12.99. Okay, final 60. Let's go. And I might put the paw necklace back up. Oh my goodness. this? $12.99. Okay, 60 seconds is ticking down. Okie dokie. Don't tell anybody we did this. I know it's right up there, like glaring at you. But let's not publicize this. This is just for you guys tonight. Whatever we can do here for you. If there's something you'd like to ask about, because I know there's no information, let me just kind of help you a little bit. This has a 121 diamond weight. This is our big kunzite. Let me show you that. It's a really special 11 karat 34 kunzite. I still have our Gents yellow diamond ring here. Look at that kunzite. Now, my nail color is nothing in reality like it looks on TV. If it looks purple, it's not. This is what TV does. It's weird. My dress is bright hot pink and it looks green. Like, it's so weird what TV does. No, I'm just kidding. But this is really an important reference, because nail color side, this matches. This looks purple. That's not the color kunzite's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, you ever seen a pink diamond? It's usually that, but lighter. That's what a kunzite usually looks like the most faint little bit of light pink ever. This is our deluxe 1134 kunzite. It's in an excellent mounting with the finished under gallery with the diamonds all over and on the sides, and that now is $12.99. How many times has that been on the air for $4,000 and $5,000 and now it's $12.99? It's just not supposed to happen. Give us a call. We'll give it a final call. If there's anything you want to inquire about, I love this ring. This ring is very chic. This ring is what, like, I don't know. I don't follow a lot of the, you know, the gals that have a lot of money and they live in the same city, and there's like, I've never seen those shows, but I got to tell you, I know that, you know, run into some of them some of the times. It's like everyone, I always wondered, do they give out these rings when you sign up to be on the show? Because every time I see one of those gals, they're wearing a ring like this, and it's like that beautiful highway style. Take a look at this. We're going to show it to you. It's 121 in VS diamonds. It is like literally like it's like having 5 rings, but then they're all put together and they're zigzagging and crisscrossing. Do you have any favorites, Tiffany? You know what? The aquamarine, they always are. Yeah, they always are. Most stones are. We get our stones from the ground, or from, in cases of coral, from the ocean, in cases of, you know, different things, mostly the ground. And a lot of times, most of the time, stones are going to be heat treated. Yeah, and especially beryls in general. Yep, beryls. This belongs to the beryl family. It's a blue beryl. So yes, generally you've got heating, but there's only so much you can do with heat. It's got to start as a certain amount of color. Like, this is why we rave about Sierra Santa Maria, which is where this one is from. This mine in Brazil, no longer available, but it actually had produced a color that is really, you can't just go, listen guys, if you could just heat any aqua and make it that color, they would do that. And then every aqua would look like this. But this mine produced that really saturated material. All right, so we're gonna move along. We've got a great value. How about we auction something? I'm just thinking we let you price something. I'm thinking that's what we need to do here. And I've got the perfect thing. I have a designer ring coming up that I have not shown you. I have had this ring in my hands for about 3.5 weeks, and I've never shown it to you. Because it's important, it's a lot of pink diamonds. Let's clear the wheel here and get to something totally different. I've had this ring for 3.5 weeks. I haven't shown it at all. I refused to show it because it was so much money. And I know why it's so much money, but I still didn't think that it was going to be up everybody's alley. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just show you this really incredible, if you follow great designers, couture, styles, things like that, you're probably somewhat familiar with this design. And what we have done is we've given it our own special twist here. We've created it with not just white diamonds, but half and half, white and pink diamonds. So it's very special. It's really unique. It's looks crazy good on the hand, so don't judge it now, because now you're looking through it and seeing the back of the ring. That's not what you're going to see when it's on. So let me just show you what we can do here. And I got to try something. It's 214 is the item number. It's a designer style that's open work, but it still tapers, but it's still wide in the back. And you can see it's half white, half rose. It is as it is. There's going to be a 53-point natural pink diamond weight, and then there's also 53 points of white diamonds. So it's exactly even. Carat 06 total. How about this? I'm trying to get up the nerve to do this. So as I said, they've handed me this ring. I'm here a lot with you guys. I'm here 5 shows a week, sometimes 6. They've handed me this ring every show for the last 3.5 weeks, and I did not show it to you. Haven't shown it to you. Those of you that watched, you already know. Haven't seen this ring. $75.99 is the price tag on it. I get it. I follow designers, love designers, wear a lot of designers. I gotta say, I didn't think $75.99 was gonna do this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I thought maybe after discounting the way I've been doing, thought maybe I put the pricing in your hands, your very capable hands. Really, it's about the phone lines here. This is a live auction I'm about to do. Had this ring for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. I have not shown it. It's just, I think it's a lot of money for the diamond weight because I know how we roll. We all look at a diamond weight and expect it to be like, you know, 1,000 a carat or 2,000 a carat or something like that. A little more when it's pink diamonds, right? I really, 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 really want to stress to you. This is a very individual, larger diamond that's going through. Remember, this is not a solid ring, so it's that open work that's creating this border, like this open, like a semicircle kind of design. So every stone in it is rather large. We wanted to really emphasize how important the pinks are, so we broke it down for you. We didn't just say, oh, hey, but it's even. So you've got a 1 carat 06 total weight. It's a $75.99 TVON price, has been for 3.5 weeks. I really want to try something here special. It's the one thing I haven't done tonight. I've had pieces of jewelry for $150. I've had museum pieces that I've marked down to $12.99 on that last wheel. I haven't tried this yet, and this is why, because this is what is absolutely taboo against the rules when you only have a few viewers, like we do on Fridays. You don't put stuff up for auction, but I'm going to try it just to see if we can kind of, you know, I don't know, something different. I'm going to start. Usually I'm half off. We start there. We go from there. Everyone sees the value. I don't know if $3,800 is going to do it. So here's what I'll do instead. I'm going to start at $1,000. I'm going to start at $1,000 and we're going to go from there, and you're pricing it. You're in charge. It's up to you, but all it takes is a phone call. That's all. So definitely call us now. Take a look at this. $1,000 to start, and we will go from there. Yes. Oh, she did? Wonderful. Is she a first-time shopper or has she been here before? Wonderful. Well, welcome back. Thank you so much. Kunzite is gone from that last wheel. If you have any questions on the last wheel, please call us. I know that there seemed to be a little delayed response to that, so if you have questions, this might be a little delayed response, I'm hoping. We have nobody on the lines yet. I know we like to be at 1,000 a carat, like I said. This is under that, but half of it's pink. We've got the open. I just got Adrienne, who do you have there? Donald's at, yep, he's at 1,000. Is he one and done, Donald? We got $1,100. We have $1,100. Thank you so much, Donald. He's got us started. He loves to say, you know what? I know when a value is a value. I'm going to start it off. Let's see if I get it. We do have 11 from James's bidder here. Let me try this on because this is what you're waiting to see. It's better on because then you can understand how big the stones are, how beautiful the look is on, how it creates this open, very design. You know when two consonants interlock, right? That's a very designer look. Probably one of the most famous designer logos the world over. People who don't follow designers know what happens when two consonants interlock. This kind of gives me that vibe, right? Where it almost looks like it could be a C and a C or a D and a D or whatever. This is a really beautiful, again, ultra, thank you, Donald, for getting us started, but he's out. He's out. He's so kind. He's like, I'll start her out because I feel sorry. It's a mercy bid. It's definitely a mercy bid. Thank you so much. And then he's like, I'll see if I get it. We have one other bidder who's coming to compete here, and we're down to one bidder. So we had two. We're down to one. It's at $1,100. Nobody else? Okay. The viewers have spoken. This is all entirely up to you guys. I can't stress that enough for our new shoppers, which there are many tonight. This is how we run an auction. It is a live auction. It is literally up to you. I never know what's going to happen, and heck, if I did, I would not have done this. We're at $1,100 with just $100 increments. We're looking for 12. I'm about to clock it. We give you 2 whole minutes to make the phone call. Why? It seems like a lot of time. Yeah. But there's a big delay with our broadcast from getting our signal to your house. So what we do is remind you to call even on the early side because even 2 minutes isn't usually enough if you wait till the last couple of seconds to dial. So I really want to encourage you, if you see this value that's happening right before our eyes, you want to call on the early side and be a part of this. We're at $1,100 and we're giving it 2 minutes, and this was a bit of a bust, but we at least tried it. We tried the auction. It's getting the same result. Another piece under cost. What else is new? It's been the whole show tonight. So congratulations and kudos if you have purchased anything. Let's go. 2 minutes. Bye. Here we go, guys. Final call. Let's do it. Our last chance. Now, who do you have, James, on this one in the lead? Because they're looking good. They're looking really. James, who is it? I know. Who is it? One of our gals? He's deep in conversation, you guys, so I better not bother him. He may be talking to one of his faves over there. So here we are, guys. 1,100. Yeah, James, who do you have? She ready to take a pink diamond ring for $1,100? It's what's going to go out in here. I do believe, unless we have a shift, a change in the winds here, we're going to see Kathleen score an incredible designer diamond ring for $1,100 only. Okay, so this is what, boy, it's a good thing I didn't put it up for $75.99, right? I think you guys would be laughing at me all the way to the bank. This is crazy. So we're now in last call territory. We have a final 1 minute left. It's still plenty of time to make the phone call and get you in. But that's what I want to remind you of, is that it's a very, 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 it's a sticky situation with the clock because there's that delay. The clock is there, but don't wait till the last second to dial, because then you'll miss out. You'll be a little too late. So we want to make sure you're in and ready to go. So congratulations. Hey, Kathleen, I think you're going to get it here. It's looking really promising right now, and that is a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous thing for her. I'm so glad. I'm really thrilled for her. If anybody wants a screaming deal on a yellow diamond, I got a 2-carat yellow diamond, certified, real affordable. I've got a bangle, a one-of-a-kind bangle coming up. How about all diamonds in a bangle? Almost 4 carats. What? Wow, that's our largest bangle ever. $382 and diamonds in a bangle. Well, well, well. We'll show that to you. All righty, final call. Hey, Kathleen, congratulations. Did I call it or did I call it? Nicely done. That's it. Sold. Congratulations. Wowza. If anybody's interested in our largest diamond bangle, I do have one here for you. This is really important. Every single diamond in this bangle is a significant size. These could be like center stones and engagement rings, or we can just go all out lavish and make it a whole bangle. 1464 is the item number. Welcome to Friday, everybody. Thanks so much. We only have about 30 minutes left in the show, and then we're going to see you back here in like 12 and a half hours for our Saturday edition. So I hope that if you're a shopper like me and you can't get enough, I hope we'll see you right back here in the morning. But this is a really, really, if for nothing else, just to watch the hangover unfold right here on TV. This is going to be our 382 in the diamond weight. It's all the huge individual, and yes, VS diamonds, we still use them even in the huge bangle. So you've got 382. It's white gold only. It is a smaller size. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to fit a 9-inch wrist. It won't. It barely fits me. I'm a 7-inch wrist. So keep that in mind. It's going to be best if you have a teeny petite wrist. Like if you normally wear a 6.5 or 6 3/4, this is going to be a really good size for you. It's oval in shape. It does have the button, which is usually what we don't see. That's a really nice release. It's going to open it up for you. Then you've got, of course, that figure 8. So once it's locked, it's going to be your extra security feature that keeps it locked. So it's our one and only bangle. I've got an amazing value for you on nearly 4 carats. And we could sit here and count diamonds, which why not? Nothing we love more than seeing if I can count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20. It's about 26 diamonds. It's tough to really, they're put together so beautifully. But let me give you kind of a rough estimate here on what those are going to be when you've got this kind of carat weight individually, because that's what's really making this bracelet so rare and unique, is the fact that the stones are about 14, 15 points each. So really, really incredible size here. I'm going to try it on for you. It is a mega, mega, mega gold weight as well, because it has to be bigger if you're going to put bigger diamonds in it, right? So that's what we do. Opens up right over here, hinged on the other side. I like to put the hinge on the outside so it looks smooth from everybody looking at it from one angle. Tell you what we'll do, it was $19,000. Well, Let's say goodbye to that. We won't even make it $59.99 today. I've got a price that I'm supposed to abide by, and it's $59.99. Let me just give you a quick look at it on. Like I said, I wear an average size bangle. This one's a little tiny bit snug, more snug than I would like. So again, I know it's not for everybody. If you wear a 7, I would advise against it. It is definitely for the smaller wrist sizes out there. So I will just show you. I'm having a tough time getting it on because I don't want to hurt myself. But take a look at this. I will have this one latched here in just a moment for you, and we can show you what that one looks like. Having all kinds of every bit of trouble I could possibly have. I'm having tonight. Take a look at that just for a size reference, and now I've scratched myself, but there it is. That's just again too snug for an average size wrist, but I just want you to see the diamonds. Want you to see how big the diamonds are. They go halfway around it. Again, tiny wrists only, please. You must have a smaller wrist size for this to fit comfortably. So keep that in mind. I don't want you to get this and be disappointed, okay? You've got to have a smaller wrist for it to be comfortable. It is going to be not $59, not $49, not $39. Here's what we'll do. At $3,800, we're getting it below $1,000 a carat on big diamonds. That shouldn't happen. I've got one. Let's make it easy. $3,499. First caller on the bingle. That's it, just white gold, which is how you want to show off those big diamonds anyways, because that's what you do. If you got really good diamonds, you usually want to show them off in the white gold. A lot of times you'll see diamonds that aren't so great, not here, but if you're shopping elsewhere, they purposely put them in yellow gold to mask any kind of body color they might have. That's not what we do because we don't have to. We got the best. So you've got a really, really special idea there. That's my bangle. And then I've got a heart-shaped diamond ring too. If you want to see a heart-shaped white diamond, I've got a really cool pair of earrings in rubies. We've still got the amylite from earlier, the ruby or the opals here from earlier. I really would advise to think about that opal for $888. Try it out. See what you think. Yellow diamond Gents ring is here if you'd like that one. And then we do have, well, perfect for Valentine's Day. Something special on the way for you. In one of the wider bands we have, in a very sophisticated style. Let's take a look. Nobody's got the bangle yet. That's up to you. You can definitely grab it if you'd like to. That is our ultimate diamond bangle. It's the biggest diamond weight we have in a bangle. I do want to just entertain you with one more yellow diamond opportunity. We had pink diamonds. Now I want to show you what I think is perfect in a subtle nod to the holiday that is up and coming. Well, after we get through Groundhog Day, which I know we're all very excited about, right? We can't wait to see what Phil has to say. But that's going to be on Tuesday. We're not here on Tuesday, so we'll have to wait. The next big holiday we get to celebrate together would be Valentine's Day, 2 weeks from this Sunday. And this is really special. I just want to show it to you. This is cigar band meets diamonds meets exotic fancy color fancy cut diamond. It is item number 1457. And I think, maybe it's just me, I don't know. I think that it looks like the heart is taken flight. And it's almost like these are angelic wings, or I think the white diamond pave, that's like this puffy heart design of white diamond pave. And the whole thing is at a diagonal. So when you have the band, it's straight across. The whole rest of the detailing is on a diagonal, on a great curve. It makes it look like the heart is floating or flying or just kind of zooming across your hand. It's such a pretty design. It is a heart-shaped yellow diamond, which that alone is a 50-pointer. Then you have all that extra pave in the VS white diamonds. Keep in mind, this is all stacked on top of a wider band, so it's got a lot of presence to it. I'm going to throw this out here. It could be, again, we can have it out to you in time for Valentine's Day. Even if that's like you're going, well, I love the ring, I love jewelry, I love myself, I'm going to get it. You can do that because at this kind of pricing, $7,799 for the ring, not anymore. It is a rare heart-shaped diamond. You don't see a lot of 50-point heart shapes, that's for sure. 51 points in the white diamonds and a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Let's see what you think, guys. We've had this discounted right around the $7,500 mark in a big sale event show. It was right at the end of the year, right after holidays, 2020, and then we got into the new year. We're still celebrating celebration prices. Well, this is even better tonight because you're pricing it again. I'm going to try it again. The last one was a total failure on my part. We had 2 bidders. We had 1 caller. She stole it. Let's try it again. If that's, because I can't, if I could just throw out a price that was like pennies on the dollar, I would do that. This is the loophole way to get there, is to let you make up the price. And, you know, I think we've already seen it in the last few minutes. We're not going to get a lot of bidding. We're not. That helps you. Those of you that are seeking out that really big value, I think you know that gives you a major leg up, a huge advantage. And I'm going to start this one not even at 5,000 or 4,000 or 3,000 or 2,000. And this is a lot of gold with your heart-shaped yellow, with all your white diamonds. Let's start at $1,500 and see where it goes. We'll let it fly out of here just like the heart. It's like, yeah, like it's sprouted wings and it's taken off. It gives me a little Cupid vibe, but not without the fat little baby, you know? Take a look at this. I'm not a Valentine's person. I have to be here with you on Sunday for that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not a real Valentine's Day type of person. But who knows? You know, we're going to, but it's a beautiful day to celebrate. I'm a big believer, like we all are, that love should be celebrated every day, not just one day. But, you know, if you need great jewelry for the occasion, this is a beautifully, like, almost like romanticized, but bold, but different. Let me try it on for you. I know it needs polishing. I know it needs a little TLC, but I know where it's going to look really good. Right there on the hand, now you can see all that mirror finish that then has everything stacked on top. You see that? Not set into the gold, stacked on top of this wide band. Okay, no open. Hey, where's Donald? He usually gets it started. He's like, hey, if it starts cheap, I'll take it. So here we go, guys. 1,500 open. We're still looking, searching, hoping, fingers crossed, doing a little praying. Who is it? SC? My alma mater, the whole university. Come on, they got more money than 1,500 bucks. You know, celebs bribe. They give money just to get their kids in and go to jail for it. Not that SC? This is a different SC? Okay, not that one. Not my alma mater. I know. I still don't know. You know, my parents haven't told me what they had to do to bribe the university to get me in. I have no idea how much money they paid or who they bribed or if they photoshopped my head on a crew person. I don't know what they did, but yeah, because I should not have gotten in. We have a size on this one. Let me check. I think it's a 7 from what it feels like, but let me check for you. Who is it? So Miss SC in LA? That's what I figured. Just want to make sure. Right now it's a 7 1/4. And it is one of those pieces where you do want to have it make sure, like, let's size it a little up from what you need. What? I'd say a half. So if you are, so if it's a 7 1/4 now and you need a 7, you're going to want it to be a 7 1/2. So then we'd have to go up a half size. Just as an example, you can't sell it yet, James. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just because your last auction went the way it did doesn't mean you can just sell this out. James is over there selling it. And I had to stop him. He's like, I've seen you up here for 2 hours and 36 minutes tonight. Is done. He's like, you're done. You're okay. Just sell it. It's an interesting idea, but I have to make sure, James, tell her, I have to make sure that there's nobody else who wants to get in on this before we sell it, because he's ready to sell it right now at $1,500. We have to make sure that if there's anybody else thinking about value, big value, wonderful value, half a carat, heart shape. It's a heart shape. Oh, I didn't say one thing. We got to add something. 2 letters that mean a lot, VS. We've got to add that. That's a VS, yellow diamond, heart shape. It's a VS. Then you got the VS 51 points beside it that are like, as someone like me, I don't even like hearts. This I totally think is cool because it doesn't look overt. The heart shape in the yellow is on an angle. The heart shape in the pave is kind of elongated. It's really stunning. We've got to give it 2 minutes. It did happen on the last one, right? We had 2 bidders. We only had 1 on this one. So far, we want to see what we got here. But $1,500 so far. It is as it is in the 2-tone because there's going to be a yellow gold setting for the yellow diamond. The rest is white diamonds on the white gold. It's a beautiful wider band. Think about, just from a gold perspective here, how much that gold should really cost versus where we're at in the auction. It's like all the diamonds are free. It's like all the labor to put it together was free. It's a really special opportunity, and we have a final 2 minutes to get you in. Just to be clear, 2 minutes, and then we sell it. Are you guys ready? 2 minutes, and then if you want to get in, all you do is call. If you're a new shopper, all you do is call. If you're somebody who's going, I don't know, that seems too good, you are right. It's a $7,800 ring that's now at $1,500. Take a look. Final call. Let's go. Last chance on the yellow diamond heart shape. And those are, do you see it? Do you see it? It's like a heart shape of the white diamonds, but elongated, and then one's smaller and one's larger, and they're all connected to the, I'm thinking about all the symbolism, because I'm a sucker for symbolism. I love jewelry to have meaning, and that is where I'm now seeing, like, oh, can you imagine? Like, it's almost like your heart is lifted and soars because of the hearts of two others, right? It's almost like this could represent you, the wearer, the big yellow diamond heart, and then it's like this heart and this heart, because your heart is connected to, whether it's your two kids or your two grandkids or, you know, your two, whatever it is, right? Your pets, right? And they make, like for me, it's like it just makes your heart soar. Like, I think there's a great symbolism behind this, and we are so close to Valentine's Day, and it's going to be out there and arriving in time for you. I just think it's fabulous. It's a really fabulous idea and a great way to get a fancy colored diamond that by itself alone should not be that price. And we have one final minute left in the auction, and we have 20 minutes left in the show. And I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth. We've got so much to share with you. I have the biggest museum wheel ever that I'm going to discount way down. So that's going to be our last call on this Friday finale. And thank you so much for being here. And if you have any requests or you want to check on something you've seen from the last 3 big hours, please let me know what those pieces would be. And then we've got, again, more jewelry in the morning. So yes, it's going to be a very, and boy, do we have a weekend plan for you guys. Oh my goodness, the weekend that is coming up. You know what, James? You were right. You were right. Yep. Should have saved the $20,000 in airtime and sold it to her under cost right away. She did it. We got 10 seconds to make it official, James, but you know what? What a steal. She knows it. She's been shopping me for like 20 years, so she knows. She knows what kind of steal she's got. All right, little museum spectacular here for the end of our night. Congratulations. This is sold. Let's show you the most designer Pataiba we've ever had, ever, with those huge diamonds around it. How about a pear-shaped Pataiba? Listen, I know before you turn away and go, I got to get my sleep for tomorrow. Get ready, because you do not want to miss my grand finale of this show. Tony, we're going to write grand finale, museum wheel right here. This royal blue, this merengue saddle ring, this fawn diamond. They need homes. We're going to go on an adoption spree here, and we're going to give some very, very, very needy rings a good home tonight. And the rehoming fee is going to be next to nothing, and I promise you, if there is a piece up here that you've been thinking about already, that you've been thinking about or eyeing, you need to call now, because this is, I know better than to put up museum pieces here on this Friday night, but I've got to. And the way we're going to price them is like it's a regular old closeout, amazing, like an Elite 8 kind of deal, because this is where we have a 243 royal blue sapphire, second only to the 442 that we have in the cornflower. That is our second largest here. We also have the merengue. It's a carat 05. It's got a carat 89 in VS diamonds in the saddle ring. Then, calling all fancy diamond lovers, how about a fawn diamond? I love this. Somebody said to me the other day, or they said on Facebook, they're like, I've never heard of those. Well, you've never been at TVON then, because this is an exclusive to us here. We are so proud to bring you a private collection of diamonds that were actually mined out of the Argyle mine that has since closed in November, made big international headlines when it did. We have the only sole collection of this material, which is a combination of natural champagne and pink together, and then you have that great hexagon shape. Plus, we also have, I saved it for last, this is wild, we have that gorgeous pear-shaped 112 Pataiba with a 95 point, just really, really artfully done museum level. This is where your big pear shapes in diamonds meet a big pear shape in the Pataiba. And then there are diamonds continuing down the shoulders as well. This is what, I don't mean to be dramatic here, but there is something that needs to happen in the show in the next 17 minutes before I can leave and go change and come back in the morning. And that is going to be, this wheel needs to disappear from our inventory right now. And I'm going to help you to help us do that. We're going to work as a team here together, as I like to do, and we're going to make sure this is a value unlike what you've seen before. These are all pieces that have been on the air. They've all been given extensive presentations. There have been, most of them have been on more than one time. The Pataiba's only been on once. But The rest have been up a couple of times sparingly because they are very, very important pieces. This is where we are going to show you what we can do here to make sure, this is all I'm asking. We're going to get 4 pieces out the door. We're not going to worry about all the other pieces tonight or all the pieces that I didn't get to show you. We will get to those tomorrow and on Sunday. But what I'm most concerned about now is we are going to make sure that every one of these 4 fabulous museum pieces find their homes tonight in this grand finale museum wheel. And then if there's time left over, we'll show you some other things. But for right now, for right this moment, if there's a piece you love, call me early. We're going to make sure these go out the door. Here's how I do it. It's the if you build it, they will come theory. If anyone's ever seen that movie, Field of Dreams. That is the theory behind this, is that we're going to make these so unbelievably, inexplicably dirt cheap that there's nothing that stands in your way. And this is where the real shoppers score, because there is I kid you not, I'm reading straight off these bags. And you know what I'll do too? I will show you the bags. I can show you. I'm not making these numbers up. I'm not that clever. I have a $19,237 price tag on the Pataiba. The Mahenge is $17,233. The fawn listen to this. The fawn diamond is a carat 32, $29,637. That's probably the one that should be up there, right? And the blue sapphire is at $243. It is $17,274. Get ready to say goodbye to these. If there is a favorite you have, call me early. They will not last. They're not going to stay here. These are incredible. And I will tell you this. When this show started at 7 o'clock Pacific time a few hours ago, the plan was to get every single one of these incredible museum pieces to $9,999. And that was designed to get them a home. Say goodbye, get them out of here. That is not going to work tonight. And my goal is single, solitary, and very, very important. It's to get these 4 pieces home. And I know we can do it. I know we can. And I know these pieces are so scrumptious and beautiful and rare and bright and collectible that all it's going to take is a really crazy low price tag. That's what I'm going to do. Take a look at this wheel. They're not going to be $9,999. Operators, let me know what your favorite is so we can kind of keep dibs on who's first and who's second, just so if it comes down to a tie, we can just basically get it to the person that called in first. This is the sapphire. Now again, gorgeous royal blue sapphire, light and bright as can be. Not going to fade to black like most sapphires do. It's royal blue. It's fantastic. The highest end piece up there was the fawn. That's a 132 fawn diamond. Hexagon. 6-sided. Specialty cut. Gorgeous. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's got 62 points of diamonds around it. Great finishing on the inside. Pinks and champagnes. How about you, Tiffany? Which one? You got it. We'll get to it right after this wheel. Yes. It's already sold. Nothing fell through with the kunzite, right? I just should make, okay, just got to make sure. So sorry about that, James. So nobody's on the line yet for those 4. Okay. What am I going to do? Okay, let's try this. Call me on the Pataiba. That one is probably going to be the first to go. Stunning designer ring. Totally one of a kind, unique. Okay, we're going to have to go there, guys. I'm sorry, James. No. So I know they're so mad at us, right? I know. I wish I could just make them. I wish I could. It's why I'm always harping on one of a kinds, you know? Please don't be mad at us, please. We always recommend calling in early when you see something you love. You guys ready? How about this wheel? For not going to be $99.99, $89.99, $79.99. Keep in mind, supposed to get 10 grand for everything up here tonight. I'm abandoning that. This is abandoned ship. Abort mission. We are going to give you a value. Hold on. We're going to lose money on every single one. Actually, we already have probably. Oh, yeah, we have. At $79.99, we've lost money on all 4. Big time. And I'm going to keep going. The Pataiba is stunning. I have a lot of Pataiba jewelry myself. Certainly, it's a stone that's worthy of these really unique designs. It's like sculpture. It looks like it could be on a pedestal in a museum with a light beaming down on it, right? It looks like it should be, like you need to get one of those little rotating stands and put it on display in your home when you're not wearing it. Like that Pataiba is so good. It's not going to be 79, 69, 59, 49, 39. They're not going to be. I'm going to treat you to a value that, again, just between us, just for the end of our Friday, we're going to bring out that yellow diamond by request that I've been sharing with you. We've been popping it in. We're going to make this easy for you, but they're not even $39.99. Give us a call, anyone you want. This is the lowest price ever, needless to say. Take a look at them. They're not going to be even $39. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. I gotta keep going. We will sell every single one of the four. There's a mahenge with 2 carats in diamonds with it. 2 carats, 189 to be exact. But then you got a 1 carat mahenge. That's incredible. Get them out the door. We got a 243 blue sapphire. Okay. And here's what we'll do. Blow them out. Not even $3,099. Just give them away, guys. Don't ever tell anybody this happened. Just clear the wheel. Get them all. Make them $2,999 for 60 seconds. We got requests rolling in here for the last 10 minutes. So we got to show you. Who was it, James, that missed out on the Kunzite? Who is it? Marianne. If they, you know what? I've got something similar. It's a little larger, but I'm going to flash it for you. Okay, Marianne? It's something very, very, very similar. I'm going to actually double check what that last one was. It was in 1134. I'm going to show you 1490, okay? And I'm going to try to ease her pain a little bit. I know it's tough when you miss out on pieces. Marianne, if you're still with us, I know you just spoke to James about a Kunzite. Look at my hand here. This one's not going to be $29.99, even though that's what it should be. This is a $14.90. It's in the same exact design, or pretty similar. It's got diamonds around it, 53 points in white diamonds. So, Marianne, this is for you. The last one was 11 carats. This is almost 15. 53 points in VS diamonds. You know what? I'll do it for $13.99. $13.90. It's item number 10. So if you'd like that, Marianne, give us a call. We will make that happen for you. And you know what? I'm only going to ask $100 more for it than the last one, even though you're getting 3 carats larger. And it was $29.99 was the price tag. Well, now I got that going on the wheel, so you can have that for $13.99. Item number 10. It's in white gold, only on this one. Take it if you love it. Let me show it up close, and then we'll show you the inside as well. That's what we have, pretty similar to that last one. Here's the undergallery on it for you. It's got the great finishing on the inside, the circular cutouts in the basket. That is going to be our 14 karat 90. So, James, if she'd like it, it's item number 10. Yep. And it's, yep. Okay. $13.99, do it for. Help her out. Don't want her mad at us. All right, coming up next. So there's something special here for you. Well, Marianne, let's show it real quick again. Close up. Here we go. She didn't see it. She missed it. Here it is. Don't miss it again. This is a different one than the one that sold earlier. It's item number 10. It's a $14.90. The last one was 11 karat something. This is $14.90 with 53 points in VS diamonds. The same exact color. It's just bigger, James. I'm getting $100 more for it than the last one. Even though it's a $29.99 ring, we're just going to sell it cheap because she's going to go, if it's $29.99, she's going to go, but I wanted it for $12. So here we go, guys. $14.90, and that's VS diamonds at 53 points. And that one's only $13.99. And James, it's got the undergallery. It's got the basket work. It's done really, really well. This is a very large ring. So keep that in mind. It's a really large ring. It's definitely an oversized piece. That's for you, Marianne. I hope she likes it. The color is spot on. The styling of it is almost identical. Now, Tiffany, you had somebody who said she's been showing a yellow diamond, and they are keen. They got it. No. What? Yeah, white gold only on that one, as I said, unfortunately, yeah. This is the big diamond that a couple of quick flashes on it. Important piece. Here's what I'll do. We are down to 7 minutes in the show. Interestingly enough, I like to throw in something at the very end of the night that is a big thank you for being with us till the end of the show, when I realize it's late for a lot of you. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've got a very special opportunity for you on this ring. I'm going to make a little crazy here. 749 is the item number on the 1 carat 01 cushion cut yellow. I want to say something about this ring because this ring is important to me. The very first time, you know, when I came to TVON, they recruited me from another network and I came over here 4.5 years ago. And I'll never forget when we first we went about 1.5 years, 2 years before we even had fancy colors. And a lot of you, it was not something that we specialized in diamonds. We specialized in colored gems, exotic tourmalines, sapphires, garnets, the whole thing. We didn't show you. Back in those days, didn't have diamonds. We didn't have yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, fawn diamonds, none of that. So this is such an important ring to me because back in, gosh, it was 2017, the later parts of 2017, when I first brought yellow diamonds on the air. It was a Sunday morning show. And this was the very first ring that I ever did for you with a big yellow diamond. And we all went crazy for it, myself included, because we didn't just start with a yellow diamond. We're giving you a 101 cushion cut. But here's what I want to just say, and for those of you that have been longtime viewers, you probably remember this as vividly as I do. When this was brought out on a Sunday morning in 2017, this ring, the same exact ring with the carat 01, and here's the kicker, 1 carat 96 in VS diamonds. That's a big deal. We are seeing more diamond weight in quote unquote accents than we do in most of our jewelry overall. 196. Consider that. And not only, there aren't 120 stones or 150 stones. Look at what's around the yellow diamond. And before we go, we have 5 minutes in the show. There's nothing like a little grand finale, last minute, literal deal. That's what we're going to do here. This ring, 2017, before the Argyle mine shut down, way before, the Argyle mine just shut down 3 months ago. Not even, 2 months ago. It was 2 months and a few days. The US, we had no idea. This ring, when it debuted, was $6,599 on this show, on this counter, on that wheel, on this set, with that plasma behind me. That's what we sold it for. And you know what? We had a wait list of about 52 people that wanted it that couldn't get it. That was 3 years ago and a few months. Now, fast forward to today, Argyle mine is closed. Yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, champagne diamonds, they're all on a rampage of price increasing. We have still got a carat 01 fancy cushion cut square. The diamonds around it as gorgeous as ever. Take a look at how big each white diamond is. We have 4 minutes in the show. This is perfect because if there's going to be one thing that goes before we sign off tonight, it should darn well be this ring, especially when Tony, it's not going to be a was price, it's going to be the 2017 debut price. And we had a wait list with 52 people on the list who wanted it and couldn't get it. And now, here we sit on a Friday night into January 2021 with all we've been through. I am going to blow this out, and when I say blow it out, a price tag that can never, hear me out, never be duplicated. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think about it. It's going to be long gone. Let me try it on. Even the diamonds on the band are huge. Not as huge as the diamond double halo around your yellow. Sunshine yellow, stunning stone, carat 01, 196. Do you realize you are getting 297 in diamonds? We are 3 points shy of 3 carats in diamonds in one ring. One ring. Ladies and gentlemen, don't have time for an auction. Don't have time for even 100 discounts. We're just going to take it down to a rock bottom, crazy low that you will never see again. That's all I can tell you. That's the ring to own right there. And the first thing you do before you put it on, get it appraised. Take it to your local jeweler you've been working with. Ask them how much it would be to replace the ring with the exact same quality. Do that because you're going to find out what real world pricing is. $65.99 is going to a 2017 price. Tonight's price is totally different. It's not 6, it's not 5, it's not 4. We have 2 minutes in the show, guys. It's not even going to be $4,000. This is nearly 3 carats. The center stone alone is worth more than where we're already at. And you've got some of the largest individual diamonds we've ever used as accents around a ring. You literally have 2 minutes. You have a full money back guarantee. You have to put this on your hand and see what you think. You should get it appraised and see what a jeweler thinks. This is the unbelievable value of the night on a night that's been nothing but values. It's not even going to be $3,000. I am blowing this out for one caller only tonight. In our last 2 minutes, if it lasts that long, it is $29.99. I have been doing this nearly 20 years. I have never seen a value like this. Call me now. Take a look. We have 2 minutes in the show. 2 minutes in the entire show. And this is what happens when you run out of time and you saved one of the truly literal best for last right here. Now the value is there. That was our debut. 65. You might be sitting there right now owning the ring. You might have it on your hand. You might remember paying $6,600 back 4 years ago. Or you can get it right now. And welcome into TVON. This might be your first ever purchase, but I'll tell you what, don't miss out on that ring. We'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air until it sells. I will not leave this building until that sells. You gotta call me. It is a final minute 15 in our broadcast. Take another look at it on the hand. Yes, what I just did is wrong. Capital W, exclamation, it is wrong, but it is yours to take, and it's whoever's first, because when it sells, it's gone. When it sells, it's gone. There's nothing I can do except just, get a major talking to by ownership who knows I know better. This is not something that should ever happen, but it's $29.99 right now. It is as it is. If you want, guys, it's yellow and white gold right now. Look at this on the hand, and don't miss out. Whatever you do, I've given a lot of values through the years, but this is next level value. We have 35 seconds. We'll be back in 12 hours and we're going to do it again. So I hope you'll join us for our Saturday morning show. It kicks off in literally 12 hours live. So we will be back. This ring will not be, we will be. So this ring, I can't imagine that being here still, but that is an amazing value. Like I said, we are here. So jot down that number, better yet dial it now so we can help you out. Tell your operator you want item number 749 for $29.99. You've got the value of our entire inventory right there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy Friday. We'll be back in the morning, 12 hours from now. Set those alarms. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you in the morning, and we hope you grab this ring right now. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Good night.